Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. It's a glorious day.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Lex. How are you?
I'm great, Phil. How are you doing? Phil,
so-
you are so amazing. Let me introduce you guys. This is Phil McGuffin in the corner here.
Did you see a comment?
I did see a
I
comment.
saw a comment. Thank you for introducing me. Like I actually
You're welcome.
like I give a crap. Thank you so much. What a beautiful, you're such a kind guy.
I know. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to have a good attitude today.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to have a good attitude.
Yeah.
I got Steven behind me today, so I'm going to be grumpy all day. All right. The coast is clear. I can hit. I'm going to be up on this group in just a second anyway. We're playing in traffic today, guys. Lots of traffic. I got to hit small swings, hit fairways, small swings. Sliding to the right, but it's going to be okay. Hit the cart path, give me some extra roll. All right, it's off to the right, but it is a-okay.
All right. In all seriousness, wake up! Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, October 12th. Good morning. Let's get this show started. Ooh, nice. It looks like we got a different shirt today, guys. Exciting stuff. All right. Like I said, it's Sunday morning, about 10 o'clock. Good to see you guys. It's going to be a beautiful day of golf. This is the one of 2 months in the year where the weather in Florida is pretty nice, actually, and golf is not almost unbearable. So that's nice. You gotta love that. All right. Let's see. What's up, Golfing Orlando? Garrett? Cameron? Just Swing It? Bruce? Good to see you, Bruce.
Morning, everybody.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bruce says it's 67 in Gainesville. I went out for my walk last night. Oh my God, the weather was actually nice. It was great. It was so nice.
I'm going to try to sit in the cart here. I don't want these guys in front of me to feel pressured.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good morning to you guys. Cameron says, morning, Lex, play well. Golfing Orlando is driving back from Florida, or from Pennsylvania, back to Florida.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Dude, you drove all the way to Pennsylvania?
Yeah, 13 hours, he says.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Just Swing It says, good morning. Hope everyone is having a day. Yeah, have a day. Do a thing. Take a breath. What's up, Zippy? Rod, good to see you guys. Oh, Rod, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you, Rod. Any other Canadians?
Oh, it's Canadian Thanksgiving?
I believe it is Canadian Thanksgiving, yeah.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Rod.
Yeah. Speedy, horse.
Eat some squash.
Good morning. Yeah, eat some squash.
Eat some squash.
Yep. Enjoy your stuffed polar bear or whatever else you guys eat up in your tundra.
Mm-hmm. Baby seal.
Cranberries, little cranberries, and I like to put finely chopped hazelnuts.
Baby seal.
And, yeah, when I stuff my baby seal. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that big coffee cup. Dang, horse. He says it's been raining for 6 days straight. That's Arizona, too. Crazy.
In Arizona, really?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you needed the water.
Yeah, we need the water, so you know.
Yeah.
We need the water. Nice. Zippy says it's 64 where she's at. She's gonna go play. Love it.
Nice. Yeah, it's pants weather today. I love it. It's like below 80. It's 74 degrees. It's only getting up to a high 81 today. So I've got some great pants weather. Really excited about that.
Good.
I got a feeling that I should put some distance. I picked a group behind us that was four older folks, a couple of couples. So I'm hoping that they stay off my tails a little bit. It's packed in front of me. I was talking with the starter before we loft, and he has the first group on the clock. He's like, yeah, he was watching them, and I think he's gonna say something to them. They've been complained about a couple of times by groups.
Yep.
They were 2 minutes behind pace, and they got complained at.
Yeah. There you go. Speedy says, tell those old geezers to walk up. Yeah.
Well, one of them's a judge too.
Ooh, cool. Cool.
He's a judge who's fined me. He's fined me in the neighborhood, so I don't like him because he fined me for the car being parked. All right, I'm gonna go for it today.
Okay.
Why? Why would I go for it? You know, why not? Because that's pro tip number 6, is always go for it. Yeah, we're good. Let's rock and roll. Head down, small swings. All right, it's a little worm burner, but it's in the fairway. It's fine.
Okay.
Gives a chance to load our drone, try to piss off the group behind us.
Yep.
Nice and early.
Where I come from, we call that a rodent razzler.
A rip-em razzler? Yeah, it was a rip-em razzler.
No, rodent razzler.
Road razzler. Yeah.
Yep, we call that a prairie dog punch where I'm from. I'm trying out some new golf slang, guys. Gotta try out some new stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is fine. I went way down here. I don't even need to load the drone.
Nice. Just Swing It says, Sunday morning, if you tee off before noon, you better play in 3 hours or you're getting walked up on. Yeah, I don't know. It's Sunday. It's a weekend. Right? This is when all the weekend golfers come out. Don't golf on the weekend, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
It's right now at my club. It's a lot of summer guests, summer members. We did summer membership here, and so that's kind of wrapping up. So it's a lot of the summer members out right now.
They have membership only for summertime?
Yeah.
How much that cost?
$5 grand.
Oh, shoot, man. I'm going to sell some plasma, get myself $5 grand. Get myself a summer membership.
You should sell some plasma, and some of your man seed is what you should be selling.
Yeah.
Have a bunch of little fills running around the planet.
Heck yeah.
All right. So just a nice little easy chip. Oh, just missed the hole.
Good chip?
Yeah, it went a little long, but it was good. I'm happy with it. I've got a good attitude about that chip.
Good. Oh yeah, it was a little long. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We can make our par, and we're just going to par them all out today is what we're going to do. It's downhill. Take a little off for that. Give it a little more brake because it's downhill. It's going to turn more. Oh!
Dang. Good putt.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, tap in 5.
Nice par.
Thank you.
Pegué con fuerza al césped como el gran tigre bus.
Or says, anyone else take their glove off for chipping inside 100 yards? Yeah, right here. I think that's, I think most people, I think that's standard advice is to take your glove off for chipping. Yeah, I'd say for, pitching too. Short pitches, same. I mean, I don't wear a glove, period.
I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Like, what's the difference between hitting a driver and hitting like a pitch, you know?
Club heads or I don't know, hand speed, feel. It's about the feel. You have to feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Garrett says he uses his glove until he gets to the green. Yeah.
I use my glove even on the green. But you all know this.
Yeah, there you go. Horse says, well, with driver, he's going after it, but with the pitch, he's never going 100%. Yeah.
I guess I go 100% on pitches a lot.
Yeah.
All right, we're playing strategy golf today, I think.
Yo, what's up, Qatar Golf? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you guys. Anyone playing this afternoon? Good to see you too, Lex. We got Murray in chat. He says, good morning. Nice to see you relaxed, Lex. It keeps me in a good space. Nice.
All right, good, Murray.
Yeah.
Murray, you should come on the channel, man. We should do a 9 holes.
Yeah, I'd love to see you two boys get out there and just,
We'd pal around.
Just go drive around and bully. You two are the bullies of the club. Just go around and bully all the other members. Pick fights. Just go around, shake them down for their lunch money. That's what you guys.
That would be fun.
That's what you guys should do. Just be like the two thugs of the country club.
The two thugs.
Yeah.
Enforcers. It's rule enforcers.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not thugs. We just enforce the rules of the club.
Yeah.
Without rules, this is a third world country real fast, right? You quit following the rules. Before you know it, it's like, I don't want to insult a third world country. Just pick whichever third world country you think is the most messed up. I learned this though when I went to a third world country. I went to Cambodia, and no one follows traffic laws there. And I was like, this is the problem. If you don't enforce the little rules, all of a sudden the big rules don't get enforced nearly as well too.
Lex is a Rudy Giuliani broken windows advocate.
Uh-oh. This is what living in a country club will do to you, Phil.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, maybe off the top of the club face.
Right down the fairway. Right in the middle. Perfect shot. Let's play some golf, Phil.
All right.
Let's play some golf.
Do it.
That was your cue to run the song.
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Thanks.
I'm doing it. Where is it? There it is. Remember when Rudy's son was on Big Break? No. That's funny though. Interesting. He tried to become a golfer, huh? What's up, Play the Red Tees? Good morning to you. Happy Sunday.
Woke up this morning and thought, let's play some golf. Got off the couch this morning and thought, let's play some golf. The ladies are angry. The ladies
All right, we've got 135 yards left into the wind. What are we thinking, Phil?
Nice little easy fly to pitching wedge. For me, I don't know. For you? Blast a gap wedge? I don't know.
I'm thinking 9-iron.
Oh, okay.
It's 135 yards, yeah.
Good. Okay.
All right, Phil, here's your first look at the group in front of us.
Sweet. These guys woke up and played golf.
Yeah, they woke up to play some golf. Oh, he just made it, too. Look at that. Good job.
Oh, he did make it. Nice. Oh, he gave... It's hard to see. It's a little framey there, but he gave a little quick fist pump. What's up, Colt? Good morning. Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. They look young for the course. There's a lot of young folks at Lexus Club. I got to say, I don't know their status or whatever, but when I'm out there, I see a lot of young people. It's nice to see.
Summer members, dude.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's nice to see. It's nice to see fresh blood out there. It's nice to see some good swings too, right? The young people, they all get good coaching. They all got good swings. Speedy says he likes this song. He sang it the other day when he was playing golf. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a banger. Yep, all we typically see is old ladies and old men on the drone zooms. Yeah, yep.
Gosh, this might be an 8-iron. I don't want to go long, though, so I'd rather be short with this 9-iron. I'm going to aim to the right, and I'm going to try to give it a little more oomph. Stay down on it. About like that. Okay, I'll take that every day of the week.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah, great job. Right below the hole. Give yourself a good look at birdie here. Don't get disappointed if you miss it. That's about 16 feet. Tour average make percentage on that is probably about 18%.
30%?
Yeah, more like 18%. Yep. Maybe 22. It's way lower than you'd think.
The front 9 is not cart path only, thankfully.
Nice.
The back 9 is going to be cart path only. With the front 9, we're going to be able to drive our buggy around.
Very nice. Just me, it says, that's a gimme if you got a lab putter. Yeah. Sure. Real fast while he's taking care of the drone guys. Sad day in the world of golf. Just in case you did not see it. Everyone's saying it, and I'm saying it too. This is it. Retire, done. Ship it and clip it. Say goodbye. Put them on the little boat, the little Viking boat, and light it on fire and send it out in the ocean. Tiger's having another surgery, or did, and I think that's it. I think we're never... I don't even think we're going to see him on TGL anymore. And someone, I think Rod in Discord said, like, oh, next we'll see him on the Champions Tour. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see Tiger ever again. But anyway, yep, he was obviously having problems, and then he went and he had a collapsed disc, he said, and he had to have another back surgery. Yeah, so yet more surgeries for Tiger Woods. I think that's it. Right? Because you got to imagine...
He's done.
Right, he was obviously getting ready for the TGL season that's coming up, and then hurt himself. And so this is the thing, is every time he tries to get back into some sort of golf shape, he instantly hurts himself. So I just don't, I don't think that's it. I think it's done. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we
Man,
need
and it ran past.
we need a birdie. I got a new, I did a lot of work. I was up late last night on my little graphic stuff.
All right, Lex, can you hit it straight for 6 feet? You're the king of the 6-foot comebacker. Absolute king of these. Absolute king of the 6-foot comebacker.
Right. Great job. Great job.
Just like a wedge, got soul and I'm grinding. Grease and regulation of what I'm dividing. Addicted to the
16 more to go.
What I'm finding. Got that dog in me and I'm fighting. If you're down with that, put some prayers in the chat.
What's up, little golfy? Excuse me, little golfy. What's up? Good morning. Good to see you.
Morning, little golfy.
He says, "Oh my, golf? Yeah, it's golf." He's on the edge of his seat.
We're playing golf.
Yep, good little Sunday morning public service message from Just Swing It. Don't forget, don't drive on Ambien, kids. It will end your golf career. Yep. Good tip there. Colt says some people blame Tiger's swing change for the back problems. Yeah, I would blame. Go watch that documentary. I go blame the extreme sports, the we're crazy thing where he was like training with like Navy SEALs and like jumping out of airplanes without a parachute, and you know, probably multiple like horrific car crashes. I'd say doesn't help. Yeah, I mean, I've never been in a single car crash, but I would imagine if I was in like two like high speed car crashes, that would maybe be a problem. Maybe, I don't know.
Man, these guys in front of us are playing fast.
Good.
Yeah, this is good. Good pace. All right, 3 wood. We're just gonna find the fairway, worry about the next shot. Small swings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's going left. It's not gonna be OB, but it's gonna be on over the hill by the bunker. I might have some tree trouble here if that didn't hit softly.
Okay.
Little hooky.
Okay.
I released to the left. I didn't release straight out.
You might be onto something and not the way you think. Horse says, related to Tiger's back problems, it was from the waitresses at Perkins. You know, and you know what it was because he needed escapism. He needed to go be with those ladies. And basically, the big thing there is he would go over to their houses and play Legos with them. And if you guys know, when you play Legos, you're on the carpet, like on your ground playing Legos, and you're hunched over. You hunch your back over as you play Legos for long periods of time. It's bad for the back. And I think that's what it was he was going over to play Legos with these ladies. And that's what got him. No, go watch that documentary, Zippy.
All right, this ain't bad. I can work with this.
The whole reason he was having the affairs was just so he could go and secretly play Legos with someone. Because he basically had arrested development because his parents messed him up in the head. What's the name? Oh, you actually haven't seen that documentary? I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. It's actually interesting. Very interesting documentary. Golfing Orlando says there's nothing wrong with Legos. No, I agree. I love Legos. I know, that's the problem. See, it's a bad society, right? It was just like, poor Tiger, he just wanted to play with, like, Legos. And then it was like, oh, that's not appropriate. You're supposed to be an adult, right? And so he had to go hide it. He had to hide it from the public and from his own family. No, I don't, Horse. I don't.
Yes, he made it.
I don't think Tiger called Jack before playing with the Legos. That was the thing, is he was hiding it even from Jack. That's the problem, is Jack Nicklaus.
Jack
like,
would be very disappointed.
Jack had the mentality of an old guy when he was like 13. He was already just like, oh, I can't wait to pay my taxes this year. I love working on my taxes, and can't wait to like do my laundry and fold it all perfectly and put it all in my... That's not Jack, but you know.
Phil, I don't think you know what you're talking about there.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a $150. The pin looks to be back. A back pin at a $150. Yep. What are we gonna do? 8-iron. Wind into my face. 8-iron will be good. Ball's above my feet. It's gonna come out to the left. Aim to the right. Trust everything. Turn in a little more. Turn in a little more for me. We are on the green. We are putting.
You see it. Oh, there it is. There, it's coming. All right. Yep. Good shot. Nice area to leave the ball.
Yeah.
Golfing Orlando says, always dogging on Jack. It's the highest form of flattery. You know, here's the thing. We all have two grandpas, right? You've got the like nice grandpa. You got scary grandpa, right? Jack Nicklaus is like the scary grandpa. Like, I would be nervous around Jack Nicklaus. He just, like, he instantly makes me just go, like, am my shirt tucked in? Like, is my hair combed? Like, don't swear, don't swear.
Dude, his wife is so sweet.
Yeah.
Like, when we met her at the Honda Classic there, like, she was just the sweetest lady.
That's how that works, too. That's the dichotomy or whatever.
How that works.
Is the scary grandpa always is, and then that's how that works. It's like on one side of your family, it's always scary grandpa with really nice grandma, and then on the other side, it's like nice grandpa, and then that grandma is like evil and like mean. That's like the mean grandma. I played the Red Tee says he's too old to play with Legos. He was a Tinker Toy kid, and Bruce says he played with Tinker Toys. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I gotta. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to Google that. Didn't even know what that was. Tinker Toys. That's back when you guys used to play with literally sticks, little random sticks and blocks of wood.
I got a double breaker here. We're just trying to get it close. Too hard, not enough break. Oh, that's in trouble.
Oh, look at that go that way.
That's in trouble. All right, Lex, you're the king of these. You got to get this. You're the king. What's it gonna do? Just a little break to the left. 6 feet. You got this. Die it in the hole. Damn it! Oh. 3-putt bogey, Phil. God, I hate 3-putting. I'm gonna practice that one again while I got time.
Just Swinging says Nick Faldo was way more intimidating than Jack or Arnold when he was around them. I could see that. Nick Faldo's a weird one, right? He's talked about that. when he was a playing person, not an announcer guy, he was like, he purposefully like was like really scary, and then it turned out he's like he's a nice guy actually.
He's got some killer shoes too. I like those squares.
Okay.
I get an extra 10 yards off my drives by using those.
Definitely a bougie perspective there, that you would know what shoes that Nick Faldo wears.
All right, let's get an ace.
All right. Yeah, there you go. Bruce's Faldo was cool though. One of the guys.
Let's get an ace.
Yeah. Actually, all right. So here we are at the par 4. Lex wants to make an ace. It is Sunday, guys. And if you guys don't know, I do have Mr. Nicholas's phone number because we do like to make a quick courtesy call. Let's give him a ring. Let's find out if he's gonna we'll just see if he's cool with Lex making a hole-in-one here. Yes. Well, hey, Jack, it's Phil McGuffin with McGuffin TV. Oh my, not this again. Jack, Lex is on hole 4. It's a par 3. He wants to make a hole-in-one. Is it okay if he does that?
You know, I was talking to Nick Faldo back in the 1989 Memorial, and you know he was on also that's got a par 3 at the hole 4, and you know I looked over at Nick Faldo and I said, you know what, a hole-in-one would go real far for you here, especially for your career, because you're mean to everyone. And
all right, Jack. Well, thank you for that story. Tell Barbara we said hello.
all right, thanks. I'm gonna go back to my brunch here at the Memorial at Muirfield or whatever.
All right, Jack. Thanks again. Good to see you. All right. All right. Whoops.
Just like a wedge, got soul and I'm grinding.
There you go, Lex. I think he said it was okay. I don't know. I think he said that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Jack definitely still uses a cordless phone on a hard line at home. No, that was a cord phone actually in the dining hall there at
They bring it out to him.
yeah, and I forgot what is oh my
Muirfield.
God. Yeah, is it Muirfield for the memorial?
It's Muirfield.
Is it? Okay, I got it right. At the dining room, he has brunch there with Barbara every Sunday, and they actually bring out an old phone, right? That's corded, and they put it on his table, and that's how he talks.
All right, very receptive pin today. It's either a gap wedge or a pitching wedge, depending on the wind.
It is a golden phone, Colt. That's right.
I'm going pitching wedge. Turn in a little, turn in a little, turn in a little. Oh, I came up short.
That's
Came up short.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the best.
I'm a weakling.
That's the best miss. Trust me, you don't want to be
Absolute weakling.
You don't want to be in those sand traps, and you don't want to be putting downhill. Golfing Orlando says, always dogging on Jack, ... Here's the thing. I actually talked to Mr. Nicholas, and he appreciates it. You know what? Because...
Phil, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I lost you in my ears.
You know, throughout
Sure why.
Mr.
Let me
Nicholas's
check,
whole
make sure I
career,
didn't lose
right?
audio.
All people do is they fawn over him, they suck
Audio's
up, they're kiss
good.
asses. He's told me he respects me because I give him some light ribbing. I'm the only person who doesn't just like, you know, I treat him like a regular person.
Your phones are connected. It's on Discord. God, Discord sucks.
He appreciates it.
Let me get a check, Phil.
Hello, check.
Got you back.
Yep,
All right, got
cool.
you back. Yep.
Yeah, there you go, Colt. Yeah, Jack loves my realness. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's literally, he said it to me. He's gone, you know what, Phil, and I really appreciate is the fact that you don't just kiss my ass all the time, that you actually just treat me like a regular person. Yeah, that's what he says. Little Golfy, he does. The new facility that they have at their, like a secondary clubhousey type thing they built that, like, cost them like $6 million, even though it's supposed to be like $2 million. It's got like $1 million like exercise facility in it.
You talking about my club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that South Florida scoop that you went back to. That was not your new chipping swing.
Well, I got to hold this now. That was the scoop too.
A little bit, yeah.
Uh-oh. 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 What's going on here?
It happens. Even pros duff a chip once every 30 rounds. You're still in line.
I got this for a 4, Phil.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It was 2 duff chips.
I know.
Maybe I should have hit a different club. It was such a soft
What'd you have there?
chip. My 50 degree.
Yeah, honestly, and I disagree. Actually, I hope Golf Sidekick shows up today. I got a thing I disagree with him on. I would literally take a lob chip there. I'll tell you why
Yeah.
after you're done. There you go.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Thank goodness there's a hole in the ground. All right, limit the damage.
Yeah. You know, it's, you know, and Golf Sidekick talks about, with short game, he talks about timidity, right? He talks about timidity.
Yeah.
And for amateurs, right? So first thing, right? Like half swing, full swing, like big swing, floppy, like lob wedge stuff on tight lies or rough. Yeah, bad idea, right? You're not Phil Mickelson. Toe down chipping with a lob wedge, you should feel really comfortable, and that should be a go-to, in my opinion, is toe down traditional, you know, chipping with the lob wedge. You should always make great contact. And here's the thing, right? When you're staring at a very short chip like you had there, and you've got a 50 degree, right? You're just going like, oh my God, like I have to be so delicate so I don't, right? Because it's just like 50 degree with the chip. That's going to have distance, right? And so you're worried about hitting it too hard. And what do? You get timid and you decel, right, on the down.
Yeah.
Follow through. And so
Yep.
I think it's better to take the lob wedge and go like, look, even if I do hit it past, it's not going to go that far past. It's a lob wedge chip, right? And that way you make a nice, firm, confident swing, and you're going to hit it better, and you'll reduce the duffing. That's my little... There you go. That's my tip for you guys. Torture golf genius, by the way. I'm like the Slavoj Žižek of golf.
No one knows who that is, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tempted to pull driver. I won't. No reason to make the risky play, except this hole is so
Here they
hard.
come. Here they come. Rod says 50 degrees, still lots of loft. Okay. Golfing Orlando says, I take a 50, lay it flat, and swing normal, and it always works out. That's a pro shot. Wait, a 50 degree, what do you mean by lay it flat? Do you mean like have a more open club face? Like actually, like keep all the loft on it? And swing normal. What do you mean by swing normal?
All right, it's in the fairway. It's nice and safe.
All right. Open it
I've
wide
got a long
open.
way to go.
Yeah. I don't know, golfing. You got to have a good swing and a lot of skill, I feel like, for that, golfing Orlando. Right? That's what I'm saying, right? Is like we know this for amateurs. Yeah, you're good at golf. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would...
He's not good at golf. He's great at golf, right?
Lil Golfy says, thanks for that unsolicited tip from a high handicapper. Well, all right. You'll see.
All right, we've got a $160 left.
Speedy says Van Gogh, which actually reminds me. Rip to a real one. Diane Keaton passed away, I think, yesterday, guys. Sad news. Rip to Diane Keaton. Horse says Lex fears the 8-iron chip. Get it rolling like a putt. Yeah, forget that. That's stupid. Yeah. I mean, 8-iron chip. I mean, he had...
What's the point? Why not just use the 50 degree?
I mean, 8-iron chip, sure, if you're in like a linksy course or whatever and you're like 30 yards away. He was literally right by the hole. He had like a... Well, that was like 5 yards. It was like a 4-yard chip. I mean,
all right, we're going 7-iron on this one.
He took his 50 and he ducked it, and it's because he was afraid of hitting it too far.
The 8-iron would have been worse,
right? It's 8-iron from like right at the hole. That's crazy.
All right, a little forward in my stance, take some distance off, get some height on it. All right, I think it's on the green. It's on the green.
Oh, great shot. Boom. Yep. Great lead. You guys see it there? You guys see that land? It's right there. Yeah, you can even see the pitch mark. Beautiful drone coverage. And guys, today's stream is brought to you by Royal Putdowns Country Club, one of the premier, very historic clubs in beautiful Scotland, Ireland. Which reminds me, guys, we did a little sort of collab thing, sponsorship with Royal Putdowns Country Club in Scotland, Ireland, and Lex went out there yesterday and shot a whole 18-hole video, and yeah, so go check it out on the channel. 18 holes at Royal Putdowns in Scotland, Ireland. And Lex got one of these classic. We got to experience that classic dry, really mean-spirited, kind of actually asshole-ish British humor. And so this was his caddy, and the caddy had all these little, what he thinks are funny quips. And, yeah, and just berated and, you know, put Lexi down for 18 holes. And it turned out it was actually not fun. So, yeah. Check out that video, guys. 18 holes at Royal Putdowns in Scotland, Ireland. Yeah. It was great. It was finally our first opportunity to go overseas to a foreign country and soak up, you know, learn, go to a different land, different language, different culture. It was cool. What's not funny about you're dumb? Yeah, he said he literally said to Lex, "You're dumb and stupid." Yeah, he said both in one sentence. You're dumb and stupid. He was just like, man. I was like, oh, that's so funny.
He's not wrong.
That's so funny. You're dry British humor.
All right, we got some good distance with the group behind us.
Cool.
They're going to end up skipping a hole, though, I bet. All right, what you going to do? What you going to do? You're going to go in the hole. That's what you're going to do. Let's get one. Let's get one. Come on. Little uphill. It's not going to bend. Right at the hole. All right, there's par. We're back.
All right.
Back in par territory. Practice this one again.
There you go. Thanks for putting those pars in the chat there, guys. Appreciate you. I'll put some in myself.
Yeah, today's recipients are Charlotte and her brother Denver.
Denver?
Yeah, that's her brother, Denver.
Cool. What's going
Denver
on?
Jackson.
Denver Jackson. Cool. What's
Yeah.
going on with them?
I'm not sure why they're getting the stuff. I didn't ask the parents too closely, but I was having dinner with the parents, and they started, you know, trying to talk about their money problems. And a little bit of it was the humble brag of like, oh, we're not going to be able to go to Aspen this year. The kids are really disappointed, and you know, but they're having troubles.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's rough. Right? It's tough. I mean, you know, you can't do your yearly Aspen trip.
Yeah, they were going to go this winter for their 2-week ski trip, and they can't afford it. So, you know, I think they're going to go to Utah instead for a couple of weeks.
Park City.
Yeah. You know, or something like that.
Yeah.
Mammoth, maybe. I don't know. They're going, you know, they're still going out west. It's not like they have to go to New Hampshire or anything. So they're not in trouble yet, you know, but they're nice people. I wanted to be nice to the kids.
Yeah. Yeah, Park City. So upper middle class. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
No, it's tough when you're used to a certain, you know, people of certain status, and then you're around like the regulars. You know, it can be uncomfortable.
Yep.
Really ruin your vacation.
Yeah. It's like, I can almost afford Park City. Ugh, can you imagine?
Yeah, I know.
Can you
They're like-
imagine
they're
Yeah,
trying to have their hot chocolate in the lodge.
Yeah,
and then there's Phil.
having your après ski and that you look over and there's Phil McGuffin with his disgusting ethnic nose and his greasy forehead. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross. Get out of here, mud people. Who let the Slavs in? Jeez.
Well, I'm glad you get it, Phil. You know,
I
it's a
get it.
testament to how great you are, that you understand.
I understand. Yep. I would never join a club that would have me as a member.
It's okay. Most clubs wouldn't have you as a member.
Yeah.
We're just gonna wait another half second here, just give these guys a little bit of space. They're playing really fast. Like it's a threesome. It's threesomes in front of me. I don't know how these people play so fast. And then behind me is Complaint City. It's gonna be like people just complaining and complaining about the group behind me.
Here's something else kind of interesting. This is a sort of like PGA Tour. Like, what are you doing? This was interesting. This came from our good friend on Twitter, Monday Q Info. This guy Todd Dobson, he had to give up his PGA membership because he wants to go join one of these grass league teams. If you guys have watched any of that, the grass league, that he wants to join the Scottsdale Strikers. And,
with Paige Spiranak?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But the PGA Tour does not allow you to do that.
Mm. Absolute garbage. Get over the trap. I might be in the trap.
Okay. Yeah, Zippy said she's been watching some of those grass league videos. Can you imagine, like, PGA Tour? Really? You feel threatened by the grass league? The par 3, like, amateur league thing? That you're barring your players from taking part in that too? Like, are you really that insecure? Like, dude, what is going on?
Yeah, they are. They are that insecure. Well, it's a slippery slope, you know? You do grass league, and then how do you say no to live? Or something else that actually is a competitor.
Yeah, there you go. Speedy says, the PGA Tour is like a jealous ex-girlfriend. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Low Golfy says, Paige or the PGA? Yeah, that's a tough choice. Yeah. Yeah. Cold. I can't read that one out loud, Cold, but I get where you're going there. That's funny. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I mean the guy obviously, like, he can't get into tournaments. Oh no, Todd. Oh no, it's a guy named Charlie Belgian is the guy. Yeah. Right. I mean, it sounds like he's not good enough to stay on the tour or whatever, you know, it's the thing there, but still though. But that was interesting.
Well, I don't have much option here except for just pitching out and playing for my third.
Yeah.
I've got trees. There is a little bit of a window here, but the ball's above my feet, so I can't curl it to the right above my feet. So the chances of going OB are high.
Yeah.
So I gotta just
Four
I just gotta
iron
punch
and
over here.
4-iron, nice little grounder. Yeah, a little bit right of that tree. You can send it down there pretty far and get it close.
I'm going 7-iron.
Okay.
No, because I only have 234 left.
Okay.
So what do I want left? I want I want that 100-yard shot is what I like.
Yeah.
So I want to go 134 yards, kind of over to the water shack. I'll get some water. All right, little grounder.
Yeah. There you go. Smart play.
Yep, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It leaves me more distance than I want in, but it's fine. I'm just gonna hang back. I don't want to ride up on these guys.
Yeah.
No reason to walk up, right? Is there any reason to walk up today?
Nope.
And it's 3 bros who could beat the hell out of me too. So.
Here is something else. Hey, there he is. There's our good boyfriend golf sidekick. Good morning, sir. Happy Sunday to you. What's the future like? What's happening in the future? He says, walk up, Lex.
Walk up. I will walk up.
Yeah.
Not on these guys, though.
What do you
I'm
guys...
going to walk up on the guy behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your friend. What do you guys think? I was almost like, I don't know, I'll give this guy the benefit of the doubt, but it's Stream Song. This is one of these Yip Strickler things where it's like, is this guy a sandbagger?
Total sandbagger.
You saw
dude.
this, Lex? Yeah. So he's a 14 handicap.
14 does not shoot a 71.
Well, he could, but not at Stream Song, I think. Yeah.
No, never,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah. But again, this is my thing about the handicap system, and I just go, look, the handicap system, in theory, I guess it's a nice idea, but it's just too much drama. Too much shit posting on the Twitters with the stuff. Let's just turn the page, get rid of handicap.
Well, that's why when we play Will on Wednesday, right? We're playing Will on Wednesday morning at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
We're playing straight up, even though he's better than me. He's like a 0 right at this point. I'm a 4, so technically I should get like 4 shots off the guy. But I'm gonna go, no, we'll play match play.
Yeah. And
no shots. And I think Will likes that. He's one comment he's made is he's like, he's always giving shots, and it's just kind of annoying when you're like trying to play these things and you always have to give shots.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, we got 137. We're going to take a pitching wedge. I'm going to load the drone.
Okay.
And we're going to get this close. It's a sucker pin. I'm going to go for the sucker pin.
Yeah, Rod says there's no way. Yeah, I don't know. Right? Like, as an amateur new golfer myself, like my score, right? Like, I could break 100. Or I could shoot like 140. It really depends on what's happening and the difficulty, right? Like the slope rating too is a thing, like, right? Like the difficulty of the course, especially with like narrowness of the fairway and how much OB. Right, I really could shoot like 140 or like 99 type thing, right? So I could kind of almost see a 14 handicap potentially come out. I mean, the thing is too, is it's always in competition with these guys, right? I don't know.
I play better in competition, and I'll give you a couple of strokes better in competition. I'll say like, all right, whatever, your handicap, you don't try as hard on your putts, stuff like that. But that big of a difference is total sandbaggery.
Yeah.
All right, pitching wedge, 137 yards. We're trying to just barely clear that bunker. We did it.
All right, great shot, great shot. Good.
Thank you.
Good aiming there too. You guys see the ball? It's right there. He's right on. You can see this discoloration here. This is a ridge, right? So that ball's probably going to have some... It's going to, like, curve like this, right? But not too bad. Good spot to leave it. All right, yeah. Well, Maddie says even on a 120 slope, 66 course rating, he says a genuine 14 handicap cannot shoot 71. Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
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 Unless he was a plus handicap as an 18-year-old, yeah, which I doubt. Yep. Yeah.
I can't wait to submit some of my fellow club members this season to Yip Strickler.
See, yeah, there you go. Lil Golfy says, give the guy some credit. Maybe he watched the Golf Sidekick video and found out about toe down chipping, and if he was really paying attention, he may have heard about heel up chipping. Yeah, who knows? Maybe he actually like binge watched a bunch of Golf Sidekick videos, and the game was there. He just had like the worst course management ever, and he just took some notes and watched like 4 videos, and then he was like, "Oh, I guess I am a scratch golfer. I just literally had bad decision making the whole time. I didn't know." Right? I mean, that's what everyone in your comment section, Golf Sidekick, right? Like every third comment is like, I've never broke 100, and I went out yesterday and I shot a course record 69. Thank you. It's like every
Dude, a 71 is a whole different story. It's a whole different story shooting that low. You can't make mistakes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Oh, every third comment's a paid bot from Mumbai. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, that's why they all say basically the same thing. Yeah. I don't believe that. Yeah, it's, you know, and it's, the thing is for me, it's Stream Song, right? And I haven't looked at Stream Song closely, but it's one of these high-end resort new courses, right, Lex? You probably would know better, but like, yeah, it's going to be hard, right? I would assume Stream Song.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, because they have so much land. They might have wider fairways than you think. And if his handicap is from his home course, let's say you play nothing but the West course, right? Mm-hmm. And you play something that's just like tight and just, you know, hazards everywhere. You get to some place that's wide open, and it can be a lot more forgiving, actually. I don't think that's what's happening. I think the guy's a sandbagger. But I'll see it when we do interclub. Keep going. When we do interclub matches, you'll see a whole team with either really low or really high handicaps because of their course.
Yeah.
All right.
What's crazy about that little story there is it was the Golf Digest Open, right? And it's like, dude, like, how do these guys, they don't think they're going to get caught, or at least people are going to start asking questions? It's just like, come on, dude.
Dude, he probably won 10 grand. He doesn't care.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. I didn't hear it cup.
Nope, that's a 6, Phil. 3-putt 6. Damn it. Damn it.
Low key, probably should have done what Chad told me, but I won't let it throw me on a cold streak. No, see, I won't give it a
when you get a chance, Lex, maybe check the camera. Actually, there's a little hazy on there. Maybe a little smudgy. Okay. I don't know if it's lens flare. And then also the data took a dump just now too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it got all pixelated. Yeah. Anyway, guys, while he's doing all that, it is Sunday. You know what that means. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain steward down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
No, whoops. No, Colt. I've got the worst mustache ever. It doesn't like grow in nice and dark. It looks like I've just got poo rubbed on my upper lip. I have a horrible mustache, but thank you. But anyway, guys, it's Sunday. Smoke some Sunday Reds. And if you've already, like me, smoked too much in your life and you have to quit, try some nicotine gum. Yeah. There you go. Today's show brought to you by nicotine. Nicotine. Let's be honest. Every golfer is hiding from their wife how much nicotine they're doing on the golf course. Nicotine. Don't tell your wife. What's so funny about that, too, is, have you guys seen the Zen commercial? It literally talks about golf. It's literally got a kind of a big part in the commercial about doing Zen as you play golf. And, like, they do it in this whole, like, sporty
they know.
way. Yeah. It's just like you're all about sport and fitness and playing great golf. And the guy's, like, popping Zen like it's healthy. It's great. Oh, he went for the driver on this hole. Why? Splash.
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 I was hitting the driver really well on the range. That's why. I just can't bring it out to the course. I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. That was really stupid play. I should have just laid up.
Yo, what's up, Foof? Says, wow, you guys are out super early. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I like doing a Sunday morning stream, Foof. Yeah. Sunday morning's usually a good time slot for us. Sunday morning, a lot of people still aren't working, and they're around the house. But nobody goes to church anymore, so everyone's at home. So it's a good time to stream. A lot of folks on the internet Sunday morning now. Yeah. Poof says, Tin Cup never lays up. You know what? You guys never saw the unproduced Tin Cup 2 script? Because, you know, the end of that dumb movie where he hits like 8 balls in the water. You know, he went right back to that, like, dirt driving range and, descended into alcoholism and died of like cirrhosis or whatever it's called of the liver like 8 months later. That's what Tin Cup 2 is about. Zippy says people don't go to church anymore. People definitely go to church on Sunday, and it's the best time to go to the grocery store. Yeah. Well, obviously some statistically, Zippy, right? Versus like the 1950s. There you go. Thank you. Golf Sidekick says, I'm in church now. Phil is preaching. There you go. Yeah. Thank you. Yep.
Drone is loaded, Phil.
Okay. I don't. Why were they clapping for the drone being up? Oh, where's the
Just a little long. It landed right by the pin.
Did you guys see it? I didn't see it. Can you zoom down there for me on the drone?
Yeah, sure. Love to.
Hey, what's up, Happy Golf 4? Ooh, another fancy checkmark person. Welcome in. He says he's jealous of the Florida weather. Yeah. Well, this is the only month that's really good. It's this and, like, April. The rest of Florida sucks. Oh, okay, yeah, great shot. Good job.
Thanks.
Maddie's asking, what's the temperature in Florida? Right now, it's probably about like 79 degrees. It's kind of like
75. 75 where I'm at.
Yeah. Let's see. Current weather. Let's see. 11 a.m. Well, it says it's 80 now. Yeah. No, it's like October is kind of perfect. Foof says, Phil, where's your white collar, sad puppy dog eyes and collection plate? Yeah. Oh, nice. Just Swing It says he's got us on the big screen at his own church. It's his own cult. I mean, the church.
Can I get a transfusion from you? Thank you. Or how about one of those, the ones with blue Gatorade in it? Yeah, whatever that's. I'll stick with the transfusion.
With this one or normal transfusion?
Just a normal transfusion is fine. Nah. Actually, I will take a Gatorade too. Now that you mention it, that sounds great.
Where are you at, Happy Golf? Yeah, we subscribe to you. I've watched some of your stuff. Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, oh yeah, you put out like a crazy amount of shorts. Like, how do you make so many shorts? You must have like a team of slave children making all those shorts. Northern Virginia? Okay, yeah.
Nice. Nah, I don't want the rest of it now. I'm good. And a blue Gatorade.
You want regular or
This is good. Yeah, and can I get a 5 back from you?
No, I don't have 5.
Okay.
I only have 10.
Nope, then you got another 10.
Holy crap. I'm in the wrong business.
Perfect, that works. It's for the bad guys.
I got to transition and become
Appreciate it. Don't forget about those.
golf cart lady. They literally, it's like one of the best paying jobs in the U.S. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts.
All right, I got to make this for a 4.
I believe in you. You're gonna have to make a putt here.
I believe in me too.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna grind for 5. We're gonna limit the damage, and we'll get it all back on the back 9.
Oh, this is a good moment, guys. I want to talk about actually 2 real things today. One of the things I want to talk about, something I do that I never see anyone else doing. Whoops. See where his ball's at, right on the fringe? I never, ever see you guys practicing these fringe putts on the practice green. This is the last thing I do in my routine. I bring about 4 balls, 5 balls, and I do them in sets. I do at least 2 sets, so at least 10 putts in my regular practice session of putting these fringe putts. And you guys don't do it, and you should. Oh.
Just short.
Dang. Good putt, though.
Thank you.
All right. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, it's too much red on the scorecard, man.
That's okay.
Just like the rain.
We're coming up to our hole-in-one hole, though. Trust the plan. Trust the plan.
Who says, Phil, you know I love the Texas wedge. I always fringe putt. Yeah. No, that's definitely a putt there, right? There's no reason to chip that. Right, so like, for instance, what happened there? He left it a little short, right? And that's what everyone does. You really gotta get honed in on the extra speed that you need to hit the putts. based on how much fringe you're dealing with. And so, and this is, I'm not joking on this. I know I just say BS all day, but right, like I do a lot from like this, I do a lot from this, and then I do, right, there's a max number I can't on the screen, right? It's probably like 4 feet. Like once I get here, I'm more of a chip person anyway. Like I really, especially like with Bermuda or Florida grass, like I don't like putting through much more than this, just because it's got a weird texture, and so the ball, you just don't really know where it's going. It's not reliable, but yeah.
Drone coverage of the group in front of us provided by D-Boy.
Oh, thank you, D-Boy.
Guy's got a long putt. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Close.
Aggressive. That's very aggressive. Oh, he blew it past. Yeah. There you go, guys. And that's why never up, never in is stupid, too. Look at the putt that guy. Even if he left that 2 inches short, that would have been much better. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Don't go away, Lex.
Yeah, I'm not. He's not making this.
Yeah, there's no way he's making this. Not with the slope on this green.
I don't know. These guys are good players. These are all
Yep.
single-digit handicappers.
There you go. Not with the putting strat like that. I mean, he's got a good putting stance there. Let's see. I might have to stand corrected here.
Nope.
Oh, he
Nope,
left
he
it
missed it.
short. Yeah, he 3-putted. Yep, big mistake. All right. Sorry to roast you, buddy. Yeah. So you got a nice early maturity there, Golf Sidekick. He says, I'm committed to total indifference to promotional girls, including cart girls. Yeah. Thankfully, I've gotten to an age, I have no more sex drive, so it doesn't work on me anymore. It's so beautiful. But right, I think you're a whole 10 years younger than me. So that's great for you. That doesn't, you don't let the pretty girls make you make bad purchases. Yeah, that's great. I'm curious. He also says, the other principle I have is to never leave negative Airbnb or restaurant or hotel reviews, even if it's the worst. What's the reasoning behind that? I don't leave reviews, period, ever, for anything. Actually, scratch that. The guy that helped us with our air conditioner problem that saved us like $2,000 versus everyone else that quoted us, I did go on Google and I gave that guy a crazy good review because he literally saved us $2 grand. Yeah, that one I did. There's an old book, actually, if you guys are in business at all, if you guys do any business stuff. There's a really great book called A Complaint is a Gift. And basically, a lot of businesses, right, they get defensive and they get huffy when a customer complains. That is your best customer. If a customer is actually taking their own time to actually give you feedback, right, you should listen to it. Yeah. Right? Most people just stop shopping you, right? They just don't bother.
8-iron, hole in one.
Ooh. We saw the ball fly pretty good. That might be pretty good. Let's see if it's got the distance. Looks online.
Just a little short.
Oh, yeah. A little left, a little short. Should be an easy chip from there, though.
Yeah, a little left, a little short. Yeah, easy chip. I get to show my chip in skills.
There you go. I'll give you guys the flyover here. You can kind of get a look at what this hole is. It's a golf hole. It's a par 3. Oh, I forgot to put the 3 on the thing in there. See that, guys? I fucked up the flyover. Poof says, Phil, in Japan, if you leave a 1-star review at a restaurant, even if it's the worst food you've ever eaten, they will hunt you down. That's why the lowest places you'll see have like 3.5 stars. It's like the whole restaurant industry run by the Yakuza in Japan. I could almost see that. That makes sense. Guys, I'm gonna leave you with Lex with a little ASMR golf. I gotta go run to use the little golfer's room.
All right. We did the exact same thing as we did on the first par 3. Left it a little short. I've just got this little chip. I'm gonna use the same club, the 50 degree. Come on, where's the stroke? Where's the stroke? There's the stroke. Okay, that was good. Nestled up right by the hole. It's a tap in. We got a par. Okay. El Mariachi. Arriba, arriba. We celebrate pars.
What did I miss?
I got a par.
Oh.
I had a really good chip.
Nice. Okay. Shoot.
Bravo, Mr.
Lex, send a telegram to your secret family in Mexico and let them know you got a par. Like, papi, mariachi. They're also wondering where you're at, Lex. Papa, where have you been? We haven't seen you in 2 years.
Now that I live in Florida, I have another family in the Dominican Republic, actually.
Is that actually true, Foof? He says, a while back there was a bounty put out by a ramen shop owner to find out the identities of 2 people that left bad reviews. Is that a joke or is that actually real, Foof? I'm curious. And what's up, D-Boy? Walk up. Good to see you. So 11:30 a.m. here, guys, on the East Coast. We are 30 minutes away from being able to run the walk-up video. Love to see it. Lex is
Phil, I got to do a
baseball team. Yeah.
cam swap already for some reason.
Okay. Cool. Good. Good. Because what would I like to do? Let's. Are you doing it literally right now?
Yeah, I can do it now, or I can wait.
Yeah, do it now. Do it live.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a moment, guys. Let's do some learning from our good friend Lex McGuffin. It's Lex's Power Minute.
Guys, welcome to Lex's 1 minute AM tip. You just had a bad drive. You duck hooked it left, and now you're full of rage and you want to throw your club. Stop, think for a second, and worry about your technique. First is what you don't want to do. You don't want to go sideways. I've got houses left, and if my release is wrong, I'm going to hit a house. The proper way to throw a club is to take the club all the way back, and you want to get to 90 degrees all the way back here. Cock your wrists. Then on your release, you want to make sure you release right about here at about 10 o'clock. Again, all the way back and release. When you do it that way, you're going to be sure to hit the fairway every single time. And that is Lex's 1 minute AM tip.
What's up, goofy golfer? Yeah, tomahawk throw. Yep, it's the key. Yep, over the top, guys. The one thing you want to go over the top on is when you have a meltdown and throw your club.
Trust me, I know.
It's cool. Maddie says he's going to Toyama and Fukui? How do you pronounce that? Fukui? And Kyoto in 2 weeks. That's cool. For content reasons?
Oh, that's exciting.
Are you
that's
playing?
exciting.
That's cool.
Of course he's playing.
I don't know. Maybe he's just going on vacation. Cool. Let's
Phil, if you were golf obsessed, when you go on vacation, would you play golf? You would. I think I lost you in my ears.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it.
No, there you are.
I'm thinking about it. It's such a hassle to bring clubs. I don't know if I would.
Really? I would. Get over the bunker and be good. Over the bunker, and it's good.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Fukui is the capital city of Fukui Prefecture. Estimated population. Oh, it's kind of small. 255. Ooh, they got pretty. Oh, it's on the coast. Look at that.
Dude, Japan is all mountains. I was watching some kind of TikTok or something about Japanese golf, and they want you to walk. Like, walking is, you know, the thing. But the distance between the holes are so big that they have the people movers, and they got like moving sidewalks to take you up the hill. And it's just like, it's like Disneyland, right? So cool. Oh, so we could talk about some personal stuff. The boy who's interested in my daughter is coming over today to my house.
Okay.
They're having another play date.
Okay.
When does it start becoming a date and not a play date, you know? But it'll be interesting to see the two of them interact.
It sounds like a good time, Matt. He says, yep, he goes to small towns, he walks and eats only. He hasn't played golf, though. No plans to. See, there you go. He's just going for the trip.
Okay.
He does say he travels with his clubs everywhere. He didn't know people don't do that. Yeah. Well, the only person that does, that's me, because I hate traveling and I hate everything about traveling. And I just thinking about lugging clubs around. I'm literally the weirdo. Matt, like, no interest in playing, like, St. Andrews and, like, doing that. Don't care. I wouldn't go to Augusta. Like, if I got gifted Masters tickets, I wouldn't bother going. I'd rather stay home and watch it on the internet. I don't, you know, it's too much work going to Georgia and risking Georgia State Police and this crazy stuff they could do to you.
Yeah, there's that.
Crowds, all that. I don't care. Right? And here's the thing, too, is, like, I've got, like, a 6-year-old in my brain. So, like, I just run. Like, if I gotta go from point A to point B, I'm, like, an impatient person, so I run. And you can't run at Augusta. They'll kick you out. And so I'll just forget, like a 6-year-old. I just forget the rules. It's not, not trying to, like, I'm not trying to not follow, I want to follow rules. I just forget. Like a 6-year-old. I would get kicked out of Augusta, too. I just would. There you go. Poof says he stayed at a hotel near TPC Scottsdale earlier this year, but I didn't feel like golfing, so I didn't bring my clubs. Yeah, that's too bad. Lex and I grew up right there. That was probably the best golf deal, best golf experience when I grew up in Scottsdale. In the summertime, the TPC desert course, you could go out like after 1 o'clock because it's like 110 degrees, and it was like literally, it was like $8. It was like $5. It was like $1.
It was like 50 cents. Do I have the drone loaded?
Yeah, you do. You're good. Yep.
Okay. All right. I don't even see it anywhere. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Pretty good shot.
Oh, hey. Great job. Great shot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on in two with looks to be about a 7.265 degree foot yard putt for birdie. Love it. That's cool. What a life. Golf Sidekick says, I hate to travel to Japan. His yearly quiet time, Lex, almost monk-like. No good.
Yeah.
No thinking about golf. No golf clubs. Yeah. Look at that.
Now, Maddie, are you married, or do you have a lady in your life, or you just go and it's just Maddie time?
Don't, you can't ask him that. Come on now.
Why?
Because he's a celebrity. You're not allowed to ask that. That's his personal life.
Well, we're talking about travel, right? And that's a whole different ballgame if you get to like just go somewhere by yourself, or if you're going with like your wife. You know, there's two totally different trips.
He's if he is married, he can't say it because then all the female viewers will be less interested.
Oh,
he's
good
selling
point.
the fantasy of that they could be his girlfriend.
Yeah, good point. All right, don't answer. Listen to Phil. Phil's wise. Well, the back nine's going to go a lot slower. It's car path only on the back nine.
Right. Oops.
All right, you can get this. You can get this. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Japan. I stopped through Narita Airport on the way to Singapore, and I was blown away. I still smoked at the time, and they had these like smoking rooms inside the airport, little glass boxes you could go into and just smoke as much as you want, and everyone was drinking. You know, it was just like Sapporo for everybody. It was my kind of place. You know, it was you know, they know how to enjoy themselves. And it was so nice and quiet. That was the other thing. It was just nice and quiet. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 4.
I made new birdie things. You gotta. How many pars? These pars.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I want to see you make a birdie, Phil. Have you ever even made a birdie? That's what I thought.
Yeah. I made a birdie.
No, you have not made a birdie.
Oh, you mean I thought you meant the hole bumpers. You mean on the golf course?
On a golf course.
Oh, yeah. It's not fair, dude. That's not fair. I've never played golf. I mean, if I had ever played golf before, I don't play golf.
We got to get that other guy to do the broadcasting so you can come on the channel, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe next summer. Maybe that's the goal for next summer, is to have the other guy do it and then get you a summer membership.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, no, we're not spending for summer. Colt says chat wants you to play, Phil. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's coming. We gotta build it up.
He's working on his ground forces.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Guys on the next tee are still teeing off, so
Yep.
I'm just gonna chill for a second here. What kind of cart lady does not have change? How does that work?
Yeah.
Right? Your like job is based on tips and you don't have change.
Little Golfy says, Phil is a high handicap in the love department as well, not just on the golf course. Why are we taking any advice from this guy? I mean, I love the guy, but come on.
Those who can't do, teach.
Yep.
And I think Phil's problem in both arenas is confidence. And he's getting golf with confidence. We got to get him lady confidence.
I have, yeah, let's... You know,
I know, you're past all
you
that.
Don't,
you're
yeah,
past
you
all
don't
that.
understand. I had plenty of fun, and
You have freedom. You have freedom.
I was plenty successful, and I am more than happy to not be having to deal with that.
Chained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get married, and then all of a sudden, your 9-year-old is going on dates with a guy named Gabe, and you're just like,
yeah.
So I'm gonna sit him down today. I'm gonna be like, Gabe, what are your intentions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit him down. I'm gonna pull out the shotgun, and sit him down and be like, all right, Gabe, what are your intentions towards my daughter? What's going on here? She doesn't like soccer. All you care about is soccer. She doesn't care about soccer. So what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Phil's so successful with women. I saw him ask out a girl in a wheelchair. She said no.
Jake, let's not talk about that. Don't.
What? I mean, we were at Publix and you saw, you're like, this is it. This is my chance. She's literally crippled.
No, don't say that word.
Pace was good. Yeah.
She was all like, sorry, it's not you, it's me.
The back is going to be slow.
It's like, all right, Jake. God dang it.
Wow! Thank you so much for that super chat. I totally promise I won't steal the money out of Phil's wallet and go spend it at the club. Thanks again.
Hey, guys.
I thought I had the text-to-speech on that. Thank you, Goofy Golfer. Lex, Goofy Golfer, coming in with $10 super chat. Thank you, Goofy Golfer. Appreciate you. Thank you so
Goofy
much.
Golfer.
Not for you this time, Shank.
God damn it, where's my Four Loko money?
All right, no, you're not getting Four Locos today. It's Sunday. Goofy Golfer says, Phil, hit up the What a Playa Golf merch store and get instant confidentiality with the ladies. Thank you. I will. I do like his shirts. And I'm not just saying that because he's in chat. I actually do. I'm not a bucket hat guy. I wouldn't wear the bucket hat. I have to say that. But, and you guys know that I have my unfiltered opinions about other people's merch. I do like Golf Sidekicks shirts. I do like them.
They are fun.
Yeah.
They are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I couldn't wear most of them here. Like this is about as bold as it gets around here.
Yeah. I play the red tees. Go screw yourself. He says you look like a bucket hat guy. How dare you? How dare you?
Okay, guy in front of us. He's getting some fist bumps from his buddy. They're hitting good shots. Love to see it. So the back nine is going to be a lot slower. It's cart path only, and everything's soggy. This is going to take these guys some time. I see the group in front of these guys waiting on the tee. Everyone's just going to be waiting on the tee here.
No. I love to see it, Zippy. Zippy's heading out to the course. Love that for you, Zippy. She says, I hate to leave, but I've been waiting for this day for months. Yep.
Go get it, Zippy. Go get it.
It's the one excuse to not watch the show, Zippy, is if you're playing golf yourself. I love that for you.
Hit him well. Hit him well. Try to enjoy your round. Shoot low. No three putts, Zippy. No three putts.
Zippy, high expectations. Okay? High expectations. Hero shots. Okay?
Hero shots.
Pin seeking. Those are your 3 Phil's key tips for today. That sounds fun, Zippy. She says it's a tiny little par 3 walking only. That sounds like a great time. Yeah. We need way more par 3 courses.
Yep, agreed.
transition courses here in the U.S. Right? We really need to invest in par 3 and transition courses to help high handicap golfers have reasonable, right? And again, this is why I'm so virulently anti golf rollback, right? It's just 6,500 yards is for 90% of golfers in the U.S. It's just too long. It's too much. Yeah. I love it. She's leaving the stream on in her house for her cat Marcy. She loves watching.
Nice. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Marcy.
She went like,
meow.
She went, huh?
Meow. Meow.
Ooh, he blasted it.
He blasted it. Yep, that's perfect. We got to get a birdie for you, Phil. You got that new birdie thing. I gotta get you a birdie.
Yep. Well, he's driving to his ball. I want to talk about my other actual serious thing related to the thing about how, and it's not an exaggeration, because all I do is practice chipping, pitching, and putting, because I don't pay for range balls, because I'm not going to get scammed like
Bob,
that.
Good. How are you?
And so we're talking a lot of hours, and I'm not exaggerating, I've never once seen anyone, and we're talking like over hundreds of golfers, practice putting from the fringe on the putting green, practice putting green. The other thing that I never ever see anyone do, so the practice facility at my course, they have special areas there, intentionally groomed, or whatever you call it, you landscape guys, rough, right? It's in the middle of the complex. It's not there just as like bordering like looks. It's there specifically to hit chips and pitches out of the rough. Not once in hours and hours of seeing hundreds of golfers out there have I ever seen anyone drop balls in the rough and practice chipping and pitching from the rough. Except for this guy.
Drone is live.
I know, Rod. It boggles my mind. Rod says, practice habits and learning needs to improve, that's for sure. For such a popular activity, people do not work very hard at getting better. I know. It's crazy to me. I had another perspective about this, too. So let's share. All right, there's drone. Got a back left pin location. Who says, take all the divots, Phil? I'm sure they love that. I'm not a big divot guy. I try to, especially the practice area. I try to... That's the other thing. I'm like the only person...
Respect the turf.
I'm the only person that
Respect
brings
the turf.
The pitch mark and carries it out there to the practice area and fixes my pitch marks on the, like, 40-yard pitches.
I'm going pitching wedge, unknown distance here. Let's find one close. Let's find one close. It's going to be short. Short of the green.
Oh, wow. Even short of the green.
Yeah, it just chunked.
Yeah, we are talking
too
about...
sandy. There was no too soggy, no bounce.
Yep. I mean, whatever. I guess. Look, I grant that there is some percentage of golfers who truly don't care and don't practice, and they just go out and they have a good time, and they actually genuinely have a good time all 18 holes. But that's not what we see, though, right? What I'm talking about is all of the slight majority of people who show up on the first tee, and they talk a big game, like, oh, we're gonna go out and have fun. And you play with these guys, you know who I'm talking about. By the 6th hole, they're getting pissy. And by the 8th, 9th hole, they're having little meltdowns, right? And so they can say all they want. And I'm not talking about you guys in chat. I
Hey guys,
take your word
you're
for
good.
it.
Good.
Right, that you are just out
Your
there to
guys are
have
good.
fun,
No worries.
right? But it's all these people that have bad attitudes by like the 9th hole. And they'll say like, oh, I'm just, you know, I'm out there to just have fun. It's like, well, then why are you so mad by the 9th hole that you're not playing well? Who you lying to, me or you? Yourself. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine, right? Like, if I'm not improving at golf, I'm not being the best golfer I could ever be in my life, yeah, that's a disappointment to me. I'm not afraid to say that, right? I don't know. Right? I mean, I guess that's the thing, too, is I want to be good at golf, and I want to be a scratch golfer, and if I never get there, that's going to be a disappointment in my life. I mean, have the balls to say that out loud. I don't know. Not to get too serious, but...
Phil, I'm just here to have fun.
I would respect you personally, Lex, as my
50
brother.
degree.
I would respect you less if that was actually true.
Yeah, you know I'm not here for fun.
Yeah, no.
I'm here to play well.
Yeah.
I'm here to chip this in for birdie so you can run your new birdie thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Slam the pin. Slam the pin. Slam the pin! It's not bad, though. That's not a terrible leave. It's a little past. Actually, not that bad. Golfing Orlando says, just have fun, Phil. You're not playing for money. I don't care about the money. It's not about that, Golfing Orlando. It's, right, golf is the ultimate sort of expression of who you are as a person. And the person that you want to be, the person you're striving to be, right? I don't know if I'll ever shoot a scratch round, right? That's you need to have like the separation in your brain, right? The goal is to shoot even par one day, but also an acceptance that I may not do it, and that's okay, right? But you got to have goals in life. You got to have a reason to live, right? That's my reason to live. There you go. What's up, Karen Golfs? She says, don't expect perfection. Strive for excellence. Yeah, exactly.
I really need this putt. Don't leave it short.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Nice job.
Yes. Yes.
Nice job. Great putt. Look.
Boom. That was a great par.
If getting better at golf wasn't really an important thing, Golf Sidekick wouldn't have a job. Okay?
I lost it in my ears, Phil.
He wouldn't be one of the most popular YouTubers out there. No one would give a crap about his content.
Audio should be back.
Okay.
I'll have to work to get you back in my ears.
Foof says, Phil plays for the ladies. From the ladies. Tease, that is. Yeah. There's no shame in that. There you go. Just Mingus says, this is going to kickstart a great back nine. Yeah. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a couple challenging holes coming up. We just got to stay focused, make good shots. Smooth swings off the tee, get it in the fairway. Aim for the fat part of the green, give yourself reasonable birdie putts, and just make sure you two-putt and get pars, and be happy with pars. There you go, guys. There you go. Where's our boy JP been? I think he's busy, you know. Got his regular job. He's got a new episode coming out, though, he says. I saw a little short from JP Golf's teasing it. Yeah. Nice, there you go. Golfing Orlando says, I just played from the senior tees on Friday with an elderly relative. Nice. Yeah, it's fun. I don't think what tees you play from affects your score that much personally, right? I mean, everything's 100 yards in, so. In a lot of ways, if you're a long hitter, if you hit it 300 off the tee, right, playing really forward kind of makes it, right, it makes it, because now you're like really, like if you're going from the tips, the way golf courses are designed, a lot of that trouble just isn't a consideration, right? But if you're like playing up, now you really got to think about like, what am I going to lay up with? Where am I hitting this ball, right? To make sure I don't hit OB or water or a stand of trees, that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, I got to avoid the trees on this hole. Keep it near the cart path. That's going to be the trick here on this back nine, is keeping it near the cart path.
Yeah, there you go. D-Boy says he shot better off the blues than golds in Myrtle Beach this year, and he just did better in 2 rounds from the blues than I did last time from the white tees. Weird stuff.
Yeah, play the tees that you've got the best scoring chance at. I play these tees 3s because they're par 72, and I hate having to explain like, yo, if I'm playing from the back tees, this course is rated at 75. So if I shoot a 77 from the back tees, that's stupendous, you know?
Yep. Yep, but then we get all the haters and the trolls in chat going, you're not a 4 handicap.
4 handicap, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, it's leaking to the trees.
Yeah,
Damn it.
You didn't take a smooth swing.
All right, I've got a window, but it's in some junkus. It's in the junkus.
Well, guys, don't forget, today's stream sponsored by Royal Putdowns Country Club, one of the historic, very prestigious courses in Scotland, Ireland. New, totally legitimate, totally real video up on the channel right now.
Thanks for watching the show today. Thanks to my own club for letting me play. Thanks to the grounds crew for making the...
That's not what I wanted. Yeah, Lex went out, took a trip out to Royal Scotland, Ireland to play Royal Putdowns Country Club, and he got paired with one of those really fun, dry humor, elderly British caddies that thinks he's funny, but he's actually just mean. Yeah, so, yeah, good stuff. It turned out it's actually not fun, so check that out. Thank you to Royal Putdowns Country Club for sponsoring the stream today. What, the end of round press conference, D-Boy? You'll see one today at the end of the stream if you stick around. You got a nice shout out earlier in the stream, D-Boy, before you showed up. Lex said that the drone coverage is brought to you by D-Boy. Thank you, D-Boy.
Yeah, thank you, D-Boy. All your donations, Golf Sidekick, guys, your donations help keep this going. Really appreciate it. Can't thank you enough. So sometimes I thank you when you're not here. Oh man, I hate cart path only. They really cleared out this brush a lot though to make this playable. Phil, you still there?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We're just
I think this one is mine.
watching you go to the ball.
Nope, it's a Titleist, but it's a Pro V, so I'm going to keep it.
That's me. That's mine. That's my ball. There you go, D-Boy. Have a good time. Thanks for being here, as always, D-Boy. Appreciate you.
See you, D-Boy. Thank you. Okay, I found my ball. It's covered in dirt. It is a mud ball. It's a little embedded.
Let's take a look. Okay.
It's here. Here.
Interesting. Did he pull
All right,
off?
it's out of the junk.
All right, nice job.
It's not on the green.
That's
it's out of
okay.
the junk.
That's good. Smart play. Yeah, it is crazy, the egos and some of the stuff that goes on in golf. Just Swing It like says golfers are weird. Some people are saying that his 13 under yesterday wasn't that great because it wasn't the back tees. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, it's a weird thing. Like, so like our elder brother is on his path to becoming an amazing golfer. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about it. He's already a long hitter, already really pretty good golfer, and now he's like, you know, obsessed, and he's taking like serious lessons, and so it happens for him. And he's you know, he's a true rando. He's, you know, a single golfer. He doesn't have like golf buddies, so he's always out there and he plays a lot. So he's always paired up with people, strangers, and he talks about it. He gets a lot of a certain type of guy that kind of gets in a certain way. Because his skill set is so much higher than the other golfers. And so there's kind of like an ego protecting thing that happens where they kind of get a little like snipey with comments and other stuff. They kind of want to like tear you down. And that is a strange, right? Like I got a lot of personality flaws, but thankfully that's kind of like one I don't have, is like being jealous of like other people's success. Like I'm always like genuinely excited when someone else is doing something really great. It is a weird instinct to like, yeah, not be happy for other people when they do great things. So, I don't know.
I know. Well, let's just quick shout out, dude. 13 under. Like, that is just monumental.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like
13 under. I mean,
I don't know how you don't jinx yourself when you're like 6 under and just go like, oh my God, I'm on a tear here. And like how you don't end up jinxing yourself.
Colt's asking, will the club allow a personalized cart wrap for Lex? He does own his own
Yeah.
golf carts. They're kind of like breaking down. But yeah, he could do it.
I got to go lob wedge here. Send it high. That was pretty darn good.
Having said all that, good shot. If I ever play golf with you guys and you guys make me look bad, F you and I'm banning you from chat. So. Oh yeah, and I wanted to bring this up too. Let's see. When you get this guy, where's this guy at? What's he looking at here? Okay, he's got an important putt. Let's focus up.
Yeah, this is a little 5-footer that's going to move a lot.
Yeah.
God, I got to play it like up here. Oh my God, even more break. All right, bogey.
It's okay.
Yep, it's okay.
You at least knew that it was going to have a shit ton of break.
Yeah, it was a shit ton of break.
Yeah.
And I just really, you know, it was tough to go, oh, I need on 5 feet, I need to give this a 16 inches, 18 inches of break on 5 feet. That's really tough to do.
Yep.
You know, some of these putts, I think there was some commenter once who was like, all these putts are straight. Why is this guy missing them? Every putt on this golf course is straight.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that guy that day.
That was like last week. It all depends on where they put those pins on this course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if
all right.
I don't know if Maddie's still in chat. I'm gonna watch this. I saw this one. I've been kind of going through his back catalog. I really am excited. I want to watch this video. This is about the pigeon. This threw me off too because this isn't you. I was watching this guy like, whoa, why does the body shape look different? But yeah, I'm really curious to watch this video today.
You know, Phil, the other thing I was thinking about earlier that I wanted to just congratulate us on was we made it through the summer with minimal overheating. We were able to stream all summer. You know, there was a real risk that like we were just going to be shut down all summer.
Yep.
With the tech problems, and we kind of made it through summer, you know, like, and now we're coming into the busy season, and hats off to us. We did a really good job.
Yeah, yeah. like we took part in designing the iPhones that didn't overheat. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, here we are, hole 12, first par 5 of this back 9. Not too hard tee to green, but if you look closely at this flyover, this is a crazy hard green for a par 5. It's like 3 shelves, and they're like not even like flat shelves. They're like slopey shelves. I got one more hot take too. I don't see a group out there. Are we waiting?
Yeah, I was just swapping my earbuds here for
Oh,
a second too.
Gotcha. Cool.
But it's car path only, so it's like they're working on their next shots.
Yeah.
There's the group in front of them is on the green. My ball is dirty. I need to clean my ball. I need to get a different golf ball.
Cool.
Until I can clean this.
Oh yeah, guys.
I'm really sad about losing that golf ball earlier.
Yeah. Check out this good video, guys. This was a huge collab. Remember that video we did, Lex, where we were able to do the collab with Greg Clark from OK Golf?
Yeah, that was great. That was huge.
That was big.
I like the one with the corpse of old Tom Morris the best, though. That was one of our funnest rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you got this. You got this. You got this. Small swings, easy tempo. There it is. Kind of hit into the guy in front of me. I don't think he noticed, though.
Yeah. All right, so while he's going to his ball, hot take. So some discussion in chat from the discussion before about what does it mean to be a great golfer. And I agree. It's being a great golfer doesn't mean you're a great person. Doesn't mean you're a good father, a good citizen, whatever. None of that, right? It's none of that. It's a personal goal thing, but tangentially to that, here's something that's just a reality of the world, something to think about. And this is one of these things where the context here is that on social media, right, so there's golf Twitter, and a big piece of golf Twitter are the golf coaches, and there's a lot of very popular mental golf coaches, and one of the things that they talk about is this idea about don't get nervous on the first tee and don't worry about what your playing partners think about your swing or how you hit the ball. They don't care. They're just worried about their own shot. I wish that was true. It's not true. It's baked into human nature that we judge others. It's a survival mechanism. And let's just be honest, right? We do judge others, and there's a thing, right? It's just a simple fact. It's why with advertising, they don't use ugly people to sell products, right? When you want to sell a bottle of Coke or you want to sell some clothing, you put attractive people. And the reason for that is there's psychology there, which is that humans ascribe positive qualities to more attractive faces without even knowing anything else, right? So they've done studies on this, where they'll take a person in a study and they'll show them a picture of an attractive person and say, what do you think about this person? And they'll just go like honest, trustworthy, competent, friendly, blah, 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 blah. They'll show a picture of someone who's ugly and they'll say, and they just, without knowing anything else, they'll go untrustworthy, criminal, right? Not nice, blah, blah, blah. The thing is, having a great swing and hitting the ball amazing, it's like magic. It's like the same thing with like musicians, like guitar players, right? Like rock and roll guys are ugly, right? Guitar player guys are ugly. And yet they get the most beautiful women in the world, right? There's some of these categories, like artists, magicians are actually one of them, right? If you're an amazing golfer, you can be an absolute piece of crap human being. People think you're a cool, awesome dude. People actually judge you based on how you play golf. I'm not saying this is like, right, should it be that way? No, probably not, right? We shouldn't have that, but that's just the reality. It's something to think about too, I think. If you're in a corporate setting, this is like crazy genuine advice, right? But if you're in a corporate setting and part of your corporate setting is playing golf with your peers and your bosses, really kind of important that you're a good golfer, because you can literally lose a promotion to your colleague if he's a great golfer and you're not. Like, your boss is a chimp, is an ape, and your boss is not rational, and he'll think better things about your colleague if they're a great golfer and you suck. And it's just a reality, something to think about. So anyway, hit your ball, Lex.
I'm gonna let this guy come on through. Come on through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speedy says, my boss is a moron. All right. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Your boss is not like some genius. He's not actually going to evaluate people on a rational basis, right? I mean, I saw it 1,000 times in my work life. The person with the more likable personality always got the job. It was never tied to work performance or competence. It was always just like likability. And really, because you go in for an interview, right? People judge you in an interview, and that's literally just a likability contest.
This is why I can't get a job. Why I got to do this. It's my bad attitude. 4-iron. Here we go. No drone, but it's on the green.
Nice. Great job. Great job.
I'm going to get you your birdie, Phil, okay?
Nice. Yep. All you need to do is 2-putt. All right. Make sure I'm ready. Colt says, nice shot. Yep. That was a good one.
Thank you.
What's going on? I hear something.
Oh, they're trying to help their friend find their ball.
Okay.
It's a group of guys, and one of them is a former pro. He's a former club champion here. He can play really well. And he's out with his buddies, you know, and he's bringing his friends out, and his friends are struggling on this course.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a guy playing through. It was a guy that hit into his fairway. Opposite fairway, red tees. Yeah. So he let him hit.
And I did that because they're in front of me, right? So they're going to slow me down.
Yeah.
So, you know, I wanted to clear that.
Yeah, well, it's just the nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Why are you mad about your bad tee shot, bro? You're just out to have fun. Why are you going, I thought you don't care. Look at this putt. This is what I'm saying about this green. Holy crap. What do you do here? What do you guys think?
I got to just aim right at it, I think, and pray.
I think so. I think I'm trying to think. Yeah. I think that's what it is, actually.
And I'm gonna worry more about the speed.
Yeah. I think it is maybe a straight putt. The double breaker.
Oh, that was a dandy, Phil.
Yeah, great job. In fact, it really didn't cut. It did not go right on this first hill.
No, it did not.
That would have fooled me because I would have. You didn't really hit it straight. You actually started it out more right. Yeah. Great putt, though.
Thank you. I've got just a little tap in here. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to focus on it. And I'm going to tap this in for birdie. Birdie.
Woo!
That's a birdie, baby. Tweet, tweet, tweet. That's a birdie, baby. Tweet, tweet, tweet. From the tee to the green, I kept it clean, avoided the trouble. No bogeys or doubles. If it was a par 5, I got a full. If it was a par 4, I got a 3. Certainly you could see. If it was a par 3,
that was a good solid birdie right there. Good hole. Maybe we're on the birdie train now.
Shout out to resident golf rapper, music producer, Little Golfy for this little hot track here.
That's a birdie, baby. That's a birdie, baby.
Yeah, what's up, Barry? Good to see you. I got Barry from Belfast in chat mentioning the Tiger. I said it in the Discord. I think that's it. I think retired. I don't even think we're going to see Tiger in playing in the TGL. Barry, I think he's done. Personally.
He's done.
Yep, sad news. Sad news about Tiger.
And you think it was the car crashes, not the swing, not the 1,000 swings every day? Like, your back just can't take that level of practice.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, he already had back problems prior to the car crashes. Yeah, no, I know, Barry. 2019 was his 1986 Jack moment. Well, yeah, I know. It's too bad because we didn't know that at the time, right? The 2019 Masters was, I think a lot of us fooled ourselves, and we didn't think of it as, what is that called, the Swan Song or whatever?
Yeah.
We all, were hoping that was the start of the return, or maybe just, even a few more, right? A few more major wins or something. See, and the thing is tee to green, I actually don't think he's necessarily kind of lost it in some sense. I mean, maybe now with all these surgeries. The problem he has is the short game and the ability to be on his feet for the absurd amount of hours he would need to be on his feet to get the short game where it needs to be to have any chance to compete in a major. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
got to spend hours on the putting green hunched over. You just can't do it.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Rod agrees. He says it's his walking. Yeah, no, then that's it. It's just I don't think he can be on his feet that long. You know? Yeah, Karen Golf says, yeah, back issues never go away. You know. Well, whatever. I mean, we can all be, someone said it on Twitter, we can all be glad that we're old enough we were there to see it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see what this dumbass has to say. I'm so sick of this guy and his bullshit, but let's run his stupid thing. Hey guys, it's time again for one of Phil's 1-minute amateur tips. All right, I'm here on the green and I've got kind of a tricky downhill putt. So I'm gonna show you a nice easy way you can read your break. I'm gonna go ahead and mark my ball here. Whoa, whoops, a ball rolled out of my pocket by accident. Oh, it went towards the hole. I guess I kind of got a look at what the break line was. All right, well, totally unintentional, but since that ball accidentally fell out, it does help me see my break line. And there you go, guys. That's how you make your putt. Guys, that's Phil's 1-minute amateur tip. Oh my God. What a effing idiot this guy is. Holy crap. Who gave this guy a YouTube channel? My God.
Who is it? The guy you hate?
This Phil McKibben or something. Phil McKibben.
Oh, okay.
So, Goofball TV or something. I don't know. He's dumbass. He thinks he's funny with these stupid freaking tips.
Yeah.
They're actually kind of cringy and dumb, kind of stupid. They're not funny, buddy. Not funny. Just Swingin' says, I'm filling my pockets with balls right now.
It's tough when you go to a nice private club and they've got Titleist Pro Vs on the range. Even though they say practice, you're like, damn, dude, that's a Pro V. Like, you know, I'd love to swipe this thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is why my club has marathons. We can't have nice things.
Yeah. Your members would take all the Titleist range balls.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah,
they would.
They would. Yeah. Good for them.
All right, these guys are at the green. We can hit.
Yeah, they really struggled on this hole, huh?
Well, I got to wait for them to get to the green so I can see where they're at. But yeah, both groups in front of me had some struggle on this hole.
That's going to be good.
That's going to be good.
That's going to be good.
Yep, it's good.
Yep. Good swing there.
Thank you. I'm really working on half swings.
Yeah. Yep.
I know it's still a full swing, but to me that's a half swing.
I would say you were maybe like 1 degree under parallel at the top. So yeah, like
yeah,
not exactly here.
Yeah.
Like here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You know I can't see you, right?
I know you can't see. It's for the people watching.
Okay.
Yeah. There's people watching.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's weird.
Woo!
Who would have thought?
Ribbon's wearing off already.
Mm.
I think we're gonna go to a higher dose of this stuff.
No, don't do that.
Why? Drunks are good, Phil.
No, that stuff's it's just don't do that. No, Foof says Foof says, Phil, would you be able to blind guess the difference between a Pro V1, a Pro V1X, and a Pro V1X left dash? I don't know what any of that means even looking at the balls. I don't know. I'm not an equipment person. I don't care about it's tough. It's a real problem. We need to have someone that's into like equipment stuff on this channel. I just like I'm like De Niro in Ronin, right? And you guys are like Sean Bond, where you're like, "What's you whipping?" And I'm just like, I don't know. I just tool for the job. What's the color of the boathouse at East Point Country Club? What's up, Steve 8? He says it's 11:25, and OU still sucks. Hook 'em. What's OU? Oklahoma University? Is that a football thing?
Yeah, it's a football thing.
Yeah. Is that your college? I'm sorry if that's your alma mater there, Steve 8. I play the Red Tea says, I can pick a Pro V1 out. It's the one with the cover coming apart and has the humps on it after round 1. Ouch.
That's not true. They're the most durable golf ball. These Max Flies I play are good, but they're not very durable. All right, I think my eyes are saying 7 iron here.
Do we already know who's going to win the Super Bowl this year? Is it already obvious? Oh, you know what's exciting, too? Sorry for you Northeasterners, but it was cool to see the Blue Jays knock out the Yankees. That made me happy. They got some.
All right, it's just off the green. I've got a little bit of a pitch off the green on the right-hand side.
Okay. All right. Yep, it's a good spot to be. Steve says he's been really impressed with the tailor-made TP5Xs. Yeah, it's a good ball. Our good friend Hazel Rocket does live stream golf sim live streams. He's a big TP5 guy. Yeah, there you go. Horse says he bought 2 dozen TP5s instead of his usual Pro V1s. He says, nice golf ball. More durable than the Pro V1. Yeah, that's why I think part of the reason Hazel Rocket, who does a ton of live streaming of golf sim, I think that's part of the reason he uses the TP5 is because, you know, golf sim, you hit a lot of balls. I think they hold up better for him. Yeah. Here's a question for you, Lex, from DMC. What's up, DMC? Good to see you.
What's up, DMC?
If I haven't shouted you out yet. He says, do you take just a few range balls, or do you knock over that whole stacked pyramid of range balls right away?
I knock over the stack. I'm going to hit them all. So, yeah, I'd like knock over those pyramids. I'm a messy golfer. I really am. Yeah, I'm a messy golfer.
Yeah, you are. It's funny, my golf bag, I got like OCD, like all my pockets are like for special, I keep all my pockets with the special things, right? And they all have to, everything's got to go in a special place in my bag, keep it all nice and clean. Lex's bag, he's got like 8 gloves, you know, the crusty, nasty glove that he's not, it's like, dude, take it out and throw it away. It's just like literally his golf bag's like a garbage can.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Golfing Orlando says Bridgestones all the way. Yep, that's a good ball. That's Tiger's ball. Yep. Yeah, Bridgestones are good. Speedy says Strixon, Q-Star, Ultra Speed. Yep, those good ball too. Bruce is a Vice guy. Yep, Vice is a good ball too.
Yep, and I can tell the difference between a Vice and a Pro V and a Max Fly off the face. You know, certainly, and you can tell a difference in the distance. The Pro V is going to go the furthest, and then a Vice, and then this Max Fly. You know, the consistency, though, of some of these. Okay. Big chip coming up. Big chip. Chip and guac. Here we go. Chip and guac. All right, not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's still kind of that putting the ball too far out, that kind of scoopy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how much you drew the ball?
Yeah, I did draw it a lot.
Because yeah, you had it farther out from you, which is you had more of an inside to out swing path, and then kind of that in the wrist hinge is going to promote more of a draw.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good speed control, though.
Yep. Big putt for par here. The cup and just send it home.
Nice job. That's a really good par for basically the hardest hole on this 18.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I don't know. 18 is pretty tricky. There's a couple hard holes out here.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Greg? Good to see you. Barry from Belfast says he favors the pull hook. He says, try talking to that shot shape. Yep. You know, it's funny. That's the, it's the golfer's journey. You start with the slice, and then you figure out, and basically this is kind of what they say, right, is if you got a slice, you start working on get lessons, and then you get a hook, right, a big drawing hook, and then from there you dial that back. Right, and that's the thing for those of us that slice and we start to fix it, and then we start getting excited to start drawing the ball, and then it's this whole other problem, right? Like right, you think you've got like mental anxiety and nightmares at night about your slice going into the water, and now you've got this booming snap hook, massive draw thing that goes OB that you've got to worry about. You know, you're just always on the tee. Not me, not yet. But you're on the tee with your, like, booming, you know, draw and going like, oh my god, please, please, please don't overhook it into the OB. That's the golfer's journey, though.
Phil, should we talk schedule?
Yeah, let's do that. What do you got for us?
Well, tomorrow we got a stream at like 10 something on the West Course, I think.
Yep, 10:48 a.m. West Course. Yep.
On the West Course.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Tuesday we might cancel.
Okay.
But we've got a tee time on Tuesday because Wednesday we've got a big match with Will.
Yep. Actually, I should be promoting that.
You should be promoting.
I
our
should have
match
had
with
that
Will.
as one of the thumbnails, but I can actually, do a workaround. This. All right, guys. Here we are at hole 14, par 3. First of the two par 3s. Only par 3 on this course, I think, without water, which makes you think, oh, maybe it's easy. This is, in my opinion, the hardest par 3 on this course. It's the length, and it's an elevated green. Yeah, and the wind. There's a prevailing wind, and you club up, and then you find out, I still didn't club up enough. That's the challenge on this hole.
Doing a little spying here, Phil.
Cool. Whoops. There we go. Look at this. I can go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well, that's waiting. Yeah, here you go. There's a little thumbnail from the background there. There's Lex, a little match with our good friend Will here. He's a
Scratch. He's scratched
a
now.
legit 0. Yep.
Legit 0.
Yep. Bucket hat guy. So you know he's dangerous putter. These bucket hat guys, man, they freaking putt good.
Just like a wedge, got soul and I'm grinding. Greens and regulation are what I'm divining. Addicted to the green, so aligns what I'm finding. Got that dog in me and I'm fighting. If you're down.
Thank you, Greg. Yeah. Yeah, don't ever use refurbished golf balls. Yeah. If you guys don't know, don't ever use refurbished golf balls. Oh, yeah. Foof says that's why he wears a bucket hat. They have magic imbued in them. Wow, interesting. Huh. And you're not going to get skin cancer on your face like the rest of us.
All right, pretty receptive pin.
Oh, yep. Center. Okay.
157. I'm going to take a 7-iron.
Okay. Got your drone in kind of a dangerous spot.
Yeah, right in front of it. Yeah.
It's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be a cool shot.
It's going to be a cool shot, Phil. Just over it.
Ground. I don't know. I don't think we see it.
No, there's some interference, it sounds like.
Oh, way back there. Gotcha. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
You guys see the ball? It's way up here. We got a long putt. All right, just gotta make sure you two putt. This is a big lag putt.
Okay.
Big lag putt. See, as I'm saying, like, you really got to club up to get the distance to this green, and then this is a really firm green, and it just like, yeah. Yeah, Golf Sidekick does wear a bucket hat. Yep.
Yeah, perhaps I could have gotten away with an 8-iron.
Yeah. That was a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's scary, though. 8-iron? Yeah.
There's a tailwind today, so... Big putt, big ridge. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna get it close? You're gonna get your 2-putt, and that's all you're gonna do. Oh, I chunked it.
Ooh, yes. Oh, well. No worries.
Oh, no. Yes worries, Phil. I just chunked a putt.
Yeah. Yep. It's very common with big, long lag putts. We don't practice enough of them and try to take a big stroke. It's very common. Very common.
No, it is not very common, Phil.
Yeah, it's very common.
But I'm the king of the 20-foot.
20. Yeah.
All right, I can make this. I have to make this. I have to make this.
He might have done it. Nope.
Not enough brake, not enough speed.
Yeah.
That's a bogey. Oh, that hurts. Another 3-putt bogey.
Yeah.
The 3-putting has been the killer today, Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you've had a lot of really great putts too, though. So, I mean, try to keep that. Try to remember that. Forget the 3 putts.
Yeah.
Let the Arcos remind you of the 3 putts later on.
Yeah, well, remember, that thing doesn't work unless I use it on the cell phone.
I know. Yeah.
That piece of junk.
Yeah, stupid. We have done some
We can
mulligan.
get a hole in one on 16. We can get a hole in one on 16.
Maybe we'll do that as a little game, Greg. That's not a bad idea. We definitely schedule-wise, we should do some goofy golf tomorrow. Lex, Greg says,
Okay.
have you guys played 18, giving Lex a mulligan per hole, but have us, the chat, and Phil decide when he should use it, i.e. that first putt, we toss him a second ball. We have done some different types of mulligan games. Nothing quite like that, but that might be a fun variation, is let chat decide when to give you the mulligan. One per hole.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
We'll do that tomorrow. That sounds fun. That sounds reasonable, not too wordy, too overwrought of a game to play. It's hard when you come up with well, it is. It's the challenges, right? It's got to be something interesting, but it can't be so convoluted that it's like too hard.
Doesn't make a thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's got to be able to make a thumbnail.
Yeah. Colt C says, "Are you going to get the new Bad Bunny Adidas shoes, Phil?" I barely know. I saw that there's a person named Bad Bunny who was the host of SNL. Not that I watched any of it last week. I don't know who Bad Bunny is or anything about, but I know there's a person called Bad Bunny. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman, to be honest.
Neither do I. But I might get the shoes. I like Adidas, and I'm due for a new pair of Adidas.
Yeah. More golf shot collar. Well, yeah, I want to do a video. Upload a video. We can't do the shot collar, right? Because we shock each other. So the range, I couldn't be here. I'm 90 miles away from him. It wouldn't work, right? And he's not going to shock himself. So.
I don't know. I could hack the shock collars, and I could make it happen. And give us a remote shock collar. Remember, I'm an engineer. It'd be a pain in the ass, but I could do it.
It's not worth it for one gimmick.
No, it's not worth it. Yeah. Hit the hill. Hit the hill perfectly. Hit the hill perfectly. All right, we're in ball. We are in business.
You lucked out on that one. That was so past parallel on that swing.
What are you talking about? That was a small swing.
No, that was almost... Do you go rewatch the footage? That was almost John Daly time. I don't know, Foof. They may make Wi-Fi shock collars. Are we going to spend that money? Add more budget to something we're not making any money on for one gimmick? No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Now, we'll do shock collar video. It's coming up. Phil, we should do it before the month ends, actually, because the rates go up at the end of the month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Even the $85, you know, for doing the shock collar video is tough to stomach for one video.
Yeah, but yeah, we do that video, plus we use all the other holes to do a ton of shorts and other content, too.
Other content, yeah. And I get to spend time with you, so there's that.
No, dude, no one's buying that BS. No one's buying that BS.
All right, I'm gonna go for it today. I've only got 220 yards left, so I'm going for it. With the 3 hybrid.
Lex literally did the whole like, Dad, which one of us kids is your favorite? He did the I love all of you the same. I totally don't love my one son who's into sports with me and we go golfing together and more than the other ones. No. Of course I like you, son, that's into Minecraft and science and math and is a nerd. Of course I like you as much as my other son who's into sports and I go play baseball and golf with. Sure.
I don't know what you're talking about, Phil. You're making things up.
This,
Sounds like you have you
Yeah.
have some childhood
yeah,
trauma there.
It's like, Dad, who do you like more, the son that does golf or the one that's really into puppetry? Yeah, be like, son, I love you with your ventriloquism. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah. Greg says, I heard Lex gave up the pen. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What about the Sunday Reds? No, well, we're contractually obligated to pretend that we smoke Sunday Reds.
Yeah, I gave up cigarettes about 9 years ago. Still miss them. Cigarettes are awesome. If you can smoke, you should smoke.
No, don't smoke. No one smoke. It's bad for you.
What's bad for me is this gut. Look at this. Look at this gut.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been, I'm really working out like crazy, and I am bulking up, but I've been so eaty lately that, I'm sort of thinning out, but, not that much. I've just been real eaty lately.
Yeah. I know the feeling. I had like 3 bowls of pasta last night.
Quit sugar? Yeah, Rod. Yeah, sugar. I'm sure you guys have heard me say that. Sugar is the secret one we don't talk about. There you go. Colt says Olive Garden Lex. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be our first sponsorship is Barilla pasta. Yeah, smart Greg says I don't watch what I eat, but I do the gym 6 days a week. Used to be a runner, but took up lifting about 4 years ago and can't stop. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing is you really everyone, men and women, all ages, should be lifting weights. And it is kind of the cure-all. Like, you really kind of don't have to watch what you eat too much if you're getting the exercise. Exercise is just...
Yeah.
It's the thing. It is. Cut back.
4!
Cut back.
Victoria!
No, don't kill the car lady. You guys see that bullet?
Yeah, went straight towards him.
Yeah.
That might be OB.
Might be in a little trouble here, guys. Might be in a little trouble.
Yeah. See if they stick around.
Here's a fun one for you, Lex. While you go to your ball, I got this from another streamer. It's kind of a fun thing to do. So, on your hand, all 5 of your fingers get to dispense endlessly amounts of liquids. What 5 liquids are you choosing for your fingers on your hand?
For the thumb, I want water.
Okay.
For my index finger, I want piss.
Huh?
My middle finger, I want whiskey.
Okay.
My ring finger, I want oil.
Like gas? Petrol?
No, like motor oil.
Motor oil. Okay.
Ooh, I stayed in by the hair of my chinny chin chin here. Go right like that. There we go. You won't be able to see this. Just give you this shot of it. And then for my pinky finger, I want Gatorade.
Okay. I gotta tell you, I've heard a lot of answers on this, and that's probably the worst one I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Unless you have something genius curveball here with the piss.
Oh, so you can piss in people's faces. So I point at you and I just go psst and piss right in your face. Right? Imagine that. You get into it with someone and I start pointing my finger and then all of a sudden a stream of piss comes out.
All right, yeah, it's okay. All right. Okay.
All right, let me focus on this here. Damn it.
Rough.
Yep.
Well, it's a good looking swing.
I just got right underneath it with that stupid lob wedge.
Yeah, yep.
But I'm short-sighted here, so I didn't have much option.
Yeah. See, oh, that was the other part to my discussion about the toe down lob wedge chipping is never do, right? So because you're in rough, you actually need to club up because you're going to get underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was garbage. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Let's see. Greg says water, yellow Gatorade, ginger ale, tea, and coffee. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. Speedy says water, Miller Lite, Guinness, Sprite, coconut water. Smart. I haven't heard coconut water yet. Yeah. It could be whatever you want, Foof. It can be any liquid. Yep, on your 5 fingers, any liquid. The one a lot of people, yeah, see, Just Swing, it said gas, oil, tequila, transfusion, and coffee. A lot of people say gas, and I was like, yeah, that seems smart. But I was thinking, if it's reality, right, like, you're only going to have only so much flow. And then what about when every car turns electric? And then you're just like, I've got gas, but there's no gas-powered anything. And then plus, you'd be spending all your life trying to gas your car coming out of this little hole. I feel like I could earn an income quicker to pay for gas.
That's a bogey.
Yep.
I should have laid up.
You should have laid up. Yep. I didn't want to say it, but...
Yeah, I should have laid up.
That's a good point, Greg says. How would you tell the difference between the piss and the Miller Lite finger? Yeah, good point. Or for Lex, the whiskey and the Miller Lite finger. Or piss finger, yeah.
Because whiskey's nothing like piss. That's how.
Oh. Yeah. He's pour a little out in the cup and smell it first. Speaking of that, I can't focus, but I gotta.
See, and if you had the ability to pee out of your finger, you could just. Yeah, I got time. Yeah, take your time. I got a loaded drone. Take your time.
Yeah, Foof, soft serve? Yeah, potentially. Because I was, like, I can't decide on mine. I was thinking maybe sour cream. Right? Just because I love Mexican food. And I was like, yeah, and I just like sour cream on, like, all kinds of stuff, right? Right? Like, even sour cream on, like, quiche, chili, sour cream, was like, maybe sour cream. I don't know.
More than being able to like shoot piss out your finger at someone's face.
I
Come on.
know. I just, See, the tough one for me on that is like my alcoholic brain. Like if it's an alcoholic hand, like that, like I come up with and I'm absolutely certain on my choices and I got it down, right? It's vodka, rum, tequila, orange juice, and pina colada mix, and like I'm good. Like that is good. Like a non-alcoholic, I don't know. I still do orange juice. Like, orange juice, I love orange juice, and it's expensive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, orange juice, I'd always do. I wouldn't do water or gas. I talked about the gas. Water, same deal. Water's basically free out of the tap. I'm not a bougie weirdo and drink, like, bottled water. I just drink tap water. Yeah, it can come out, it's a fantasy food. It can come out hot, cold, yep, whatever you want. Maybe a Gatorade. I don't know. I already got orange juice. Oh yeah, coffee. Coffee would be one on mine for sure. Yep, obviously. I was thinking maybe like chai tea latte. That's like my personal pumpkin spice latte is chai tea latte. Again, like I like it a lot and I never have it because it's really expensive. So maybe a chai tea latte, like as a dessert drink. No. Rod said cannabis oil. Yeah, maybe liquid THC. I mean, I don't do THC anymore, but if I was to start again, I mean, that'd be nice. Nicotine juice. That'd be one of my nicotine juice. Crazy glue? Yeah. Actually, that might... You start repairing everything in your house. Yeah.
.137. I'm gonna go 8 iron. I don't want to come up short. I got wind into me. Hole in one pin. Short.
Okay.
I just thinned it.
Oh, soup. Yeah, yeah. Something nutritious. Yeah. Protein smoothie. Yeah. Like a mango coconut protein smoothie. Yeah. Yeah, protein shake finger. Yeah, for sure, Foo. That's definitely one. Horse's liquid cocaine. Of course you'd say that, Horse.
See, that sounds good. Coca tea. I'm changing one of mine to Coca tea, actually.
Right next to the heroin thinker. Jesus.
I went to Peru many years ago, probably 10 years ago, and got like addicted to Coca tea while I was there.
Really?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I've never heard this.
Dude, it's so good. It's like coffee but better. It tastes better, and then it gives you like such an energy jolt. You feel so great. And it's only like 2 or 3% cocaine. So it's a really like low dose cocaine.
Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. There it is. Go, 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 go. Next chip.
Thanks.
Good solid chip there. Oh.
All right, it's got a little bit of break to it, but let's just take the break out of it and just hit it in the hole. There we go.
There we go.
Just like a wedge, got soul and I'm grinding. Greens and regulation are what I'm divining. Addicted to the green, so aligns what I'm finding. Got that dog in me and I'm fighting.
If you're down with that, put some pears.
Oh! Two things, guys. First thing. It is now October 12th, 2025. I ask you, where are the Internet Invitational videos? Bob Does Sports, Barstool Sports. Even I would have finished editing them by now.
And what's the other thing?
Oh, yes, the other thing, guys. Eternal question for you. Guys, are you gay for golf? Are you guys zesty for golf?
Well, my marriage is sadly on ice. She just don't lift up my soul.
Phil using Zoomer slang. Cursed. Yeah, no
nice,
cap, poop.
but not as sweet as 18 holes. Cause I'm gay for golf, and I don't care who knows it. Cause I'm gay for golf, that back nine is SD as shit. My new putter is a prime hottie. We just went on our first date. Kinda gay that his name is Scotty. Who cares that my bros give me hate? Cause I'm gay for golf, and I don't care who knows it. Cause I'm gay for golf. Pars make my dick hard as shit. Get it in the hole. Get it in the hole. Put it in my hole. My friends won't play golf with me. They say I love the game in a gross way. My kids won't be around me. Don't care, their handicap sucks anyway. Happy to be gay for golf. The head and shaft are a good fit. I love to be gay for golf. Bump and run on my holy one.
There you go, guys. This is a hot new #1 hit from Travis McGuffin Jr., Gay for Golf, available at all the places where you purchase downloads for songs. Pick it up today. #4 on the charts. The hottest song of the summer. All the kids are singing it, Gay for Golf. Damn. These boys in front of you, I thought they were supposed to be going fast.
Yeah, they're having some trouble on this hole.
Yeah.
They're on the green now, I think.
Yeah, let's see. Horse says I should copyright that one. Foof says, Phil, that song is bussin'. For real, for real. You should low-key cop that copyright. No cap. What's up, Barry? Good to see you, too. Barry wants you to go birdie to finish, Lex.
Okay, I want to go birdie finish too. Yeah, I want that too. All right, we are in the fairway.
Beautiful. I got to read the fine print.
Right over the trap.
Nice. On that, or watch a video from there's a YouTube video from a music lawyer lady. I think I already can never own the rights because it's AI generated from the company, from the AI generator website thingy that we do. I think they own it, guys. There's something in the fine print. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something in the fine print. Yeah. You can own the lyrics? Yeah. Yeah, I know that's the part. That's not generated. The lyrics are mine. I did write the lyrics. I don't know. Seriously, though, what is going on with the internet invitational stuff? Like, it's been so long. And that's just mum. Like, it's so weird to me, too, that even if they know, like, give updates to the audience that it's taking a while, or let us know, like, when. Like they've really effed themselves, because they spent a ton of dough on that, right? And it's all about momentum. It's all about hype and stuff. And the fact that they, like, literally, there's no tweets, there's no social media, no posts. Nope. No, like, short videos, viral. There's no, like, short-form content teasing anything from it to say, like, hey, here's a highlight from it. It's coming out in 2 weeks or anything. It's just so weird to me, actually, just from a business perspective, the fact that they, like, it's like, right? And I'm telling, like, that's the thing, like, I do this, like, where, you know, it's October 12th, like, where is it? Because I'm the only person even talking about it. Like, everyone's forgotten there was that internet invitational, right? Like, no one is talking about it. Yeah, no, it happened back in August. Like, I think we're full 2 months at this point, Horse. I think it was, like, August 16th is when they did it.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Poop says, for real, though, gotta mark these streams as 18 plus if that song's playing. Yeah, it's already there. It's not an 18 plus, it's not made for kids or whatever. Yeah, August 12th to the 16th. Yeah, so literally the first day they started shooting that content was literally 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months. 2 massive companies, Barstool and...
They got a lot of content.
Yeah, Barstool and Bob Does Sports, massive companies with a lot of editors. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird to me, right? Because you shouldn't have hyped up when it took place. If you knew that it was going to take over 2 months to do the videos, you should have just shot it and kept low key and then started hyping it up close to the release of the videos.
Yeah.
Who says, yo, Phil, when's the whole album gonna drop for real? Yeah, probably there will be. I got, long-term development. Right, I've got 2 songs so far with this Travis McGuffin Jr. guy. So I'll make more of these zesty golf country songs, like maybe 6, and make like a little thing out of it. Yeah. One of a billion nice ideas in my brainstorm ideas thing that really hard to do. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
It's pretty darn close, Phil. Pretty darn close.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get it. Get it. All right, guys, we got logs in the toilet bowl. Is that a good golf race? You like that one, Lex?
I do like that. It's a lot of fun.
Logs in the toilet bowl, guys. All right, Lex, little push for a party here. There it is. There it is.
Lime's in the chat. Lime's in the chat.
Horse says, can't we be straight for golf and still have the same energy? I mean, yeah, but what's fun about that? That doesn't make these, these overly masculinated male golfers where you're like, why are you projecting masculinity so much? What's going on? Do you really want to tell me something? Like, why do you feel the need to be so manly? Like, I think Shakespeare had that doth protest too much thing. I think that's kind of something going on there. Just saying.
Oh, what did I miss?
About what?
I don't know, whatever you were saying there.
Well,
my
no,
earbuds were dead for a second.
Oh, yeah. Horse said, can't we be straight for golf and still have the same energy? Yeah. Yeah, no, it is, Foof. Foof says golf is the zestiest sport besides wrestling. No, I know. It's just all the words, right? Head, shaft, right? All of it. Just like, right? We've done this before. Going through all the words. Get in the hole. Put it in the hole, right? Just like all of it. Nice stroke. Stroke play, right? Just, right? It's just like all of it. And then, yeah, I don't know. It just... Yeah. Extra stroking and extra shaft into the hole. Exactly. Yeah.
Your shaft lean. I got shaft lean.
Birdie. There you go. See, up and down. Yeah, thank you, horse. We haven't never even said that one.
Come on, big guy, get up and down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up and down and in the hole.
Any of you guys use a long putter? I'm curious, actually. Any long putter users out there?
Nope. We all got short putters, Phil.
Yep.
Short putters with thin shafts.
Ooh.
I think I'm taking 3-wood off this tee today.
I think that's smart.
I don't know. Driver almost clears the water. So I feel like driver could be the play, but it just, you know, if I don't hit it good, I can go OB left. I can go water right. We can just get in so much trouble so quickly. And I don't think I've hit the 3-wood once today. Just waiting on these guys. Where's the score at right now, Phil?
I got you at 73.
Okay. All right, good. So I got to make a birdie.
Yep. Make your Barry proud. He wanted you to go birdie to finish, so.
Yeah, we're going to try.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see. I did have one more thing. Do it here. What was it? Yeah, guys, don't forget, coming up after the show, new episode of Golf Ball Masters, only on McGolfin TV.
Coming up on McGolfin TV, live from Jacksonville. It's the 2025 PARL Ball Hawking Invitational.
We've got world number 1, Jim David Todd, taking on Rookie of the Year, Earl Tweed. It's the Southern Swing, and things are starting to heat up. Let's go out to the action.
Jim David Todd. I play out of Turtle Creek Country Club in Jupiter, Florida.
Earl Tweed, Lucky's Bar and Grill and Golf Course, Barstow, California.
Jim, don't let them tell you this isn't a sport. Look at the determination in these guys' eyes.
Yeah, these guys really want to find those balls out. We call that the eye of the tiger there, Jim. And we're off. There's the starting gun. There goes Earl and Jim David. They really want this. They're scrambling hard out there, Jim.
Jim, let's get to the action. Whoa, here we go. Right off the bat, Jim Davis snags himself a Pro V1. That's going to catapult him into the lead substantially.
That's a lot of points right there, Jim.
Pro V1, yeah.
All right, here we got Earl Tweed. He's really struggling on that early match here, Jim.
Yeah, this is the 3rd range ball that he's found in a row right now. And as you know, those aren't worth any points.
Yeah, we got strict rules in this league. Range balls are worth 0 points. So nothing on the board still for Earl Tweed.
No, the best he can do is throw them back in the water and hope his opponent catches them.
That's a good point. That's good strategy, Jim.
Folks, don't forget, this is still an active golf course with numerous golfers of all handicaps still playing it while we're conducting this event.
Yeah, this could be a very dangerous sport, Jim. Earl's already suffered 4 concussions just at the start of the season from getting hit by golf balls.
Yeah, it's amazing he was able to make it to this event.
Yeah, he's a real fighter.
Now, this is an interesting situation we don't see much. They've arrived at the ball at the same time, and now a fight is ensuing. What do you think of this, Jim?
Well, rules say that whoever wins the fight gets that ball, so We'll just let these guys duke it out.
Okay, let's see. Let's get to the action.
Wow, can you believe that, Jim? Can you believe what we're seeing here
Amazing.
today? Amazing. Wow.
Got a left dash there. Pro V1 left dash.
Wow, that's a nitro. You don't let any points.
No, he's not going to be happy with that
Jim,
one.
that's 2 more in the bucket.
Wow, amazing.
Jim, let me tell you, I haven't seen action like this since the 2021 RL Masters.
You're absolutely right about that, Jim. This is just an exciting match we got going on here. That's an egg. That is not a ball. The action is red hot if you're in Southern Florida for the 2025 Hockey Invitational.
Folks, don't go anywhere. Jim David Todd is in the lead, and Earl Tweed is catching up fast. We're going to find out
How this match finishes.
We'll be bringing you all the live action from the 2025 PARL Hockey Invitational, live on McGolfin TV. This is Ball Masters.
All right, Lex, we're back to the show. I think you're gonna like that.
Yep, I'm gonna like it.
I think you're gonna like that.
I do like this 3-wood.
Yep, 3-wood.
I should get the ping driver, man.
Yeah, yeah. Turn in that stupid elite AI. You don't need AI slop in your freaking driver. Come on.
No, I don't need AI.
That's cool, Foof. I didn't know you're a big fan of Ball Masters. That's cool. Yeah, Foof said rip to Jim Joe Bob, Bob Joe Jim, and Joe Bob Jim. Their love for the sport of golf and golf ball mastering, ball hawking will never be forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, great competitors, those three, Foof. Yeah, big loss to the sport. It's tough out there. They say, you know, they talk about, like the Epson tour, the feeder tours for LPGA and how tough it is to financially do that. But those guys that go around and, compete on the Ballmaster circuit, that's, it's a real love. It's a labor of love. They do not make a lot of money doing that. So, yeah.
I've got 142 yards left. I'm going to try a 9-iron.
Okay.
I would normally go 8 and send it long. But since we're trying to get that birdie, we really need to hit the number here.
Yeah.
No drone footage. Just birdies. Uh-oh. It was the right distance. I took it left. No birdie. Okay. No, I can chip in for birdie.
You can chip in.
I can chip in.
Yeah, you can chip in. You can chip in.
Hey gang, it's your old pal Shank with a little tip. Remember, always clean your golf ball. And here's why. Because when I'm totally sick of dealing with you, I'm going to shove that ball down your throat. I'd hate to get dirt down there or even get you sick.
Yeah, long stream today. I think the Starlink battery went down. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm sure it's down right now.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, maybe it's a little dangerous.
I can swap it real fast, Phil.
I want to mess around with some bit rates on the VDO again. Oh, shit. Did I do that?
Okay, I gave it a chance.
Yeah, not bad.
It's close.
Yeah. Who says, how many golfers do you think will die at next year's Ball Masters? There's an increase in the alligator population. Yeah, I don't know. They were doing their Western swing. They were there at Rancho Cucamonga, Ahwatukee, Arizona, Ogden, Utah. And yeah, so they are doing their southern swing coming back for the winter months here in Florida, Foop. So that is the more dangerous part of the Ball Masters year for sure. So yeah. All right. Well, that's a little pariache. It's a good ending to the round.
Yep.
Gotta say.
Good ending.
Yeah.
No, that was a good fight today. Only.
Whoops. Did I fuck it up? I wanted to try. Oh, I fucked it up. Shit balls. Lex, do me a favor. Re-sign in real fast. Shit. I wanted to try something. I didn't think it was going to completely kill the stream. Sorry, guys. I killed it. I killed the stream. Yeah. Lex, re-sign in. I want to see something. Let me see something real fast here. Play a little music, guys. Give it a sec. Can you hear me, Lex? Can you give me a thumbs up in the camera? Does he hear me? Does he not even hear me? Come on. You hear me? Hello? I knew I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, guys. It's okay. It's the end of the stream anyway. He'll be back in a sec. Maybe. If he hears me. I just wanted to re-log in and check to see how it looks. I changed the bit rate. I think we need to work on... Yeah, I was just like, I'm watching Sabrina Andolfo's stream, and then I was watching Dave Martin's, and it's just like, I just don't see why our quality is like... I feel like the quality, I feel like it's something on our end. Something I don't know tech-wise. Yeah. Lex, can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me or not? In your camera? Hello? I'm gonna unmute on Discord. Hello? Check, check. Hello? Check, check. Hello? Check. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Who's he talking to? I don't know what is he doing? I can see he's like, okay. Yeah, I want you to re-sign in. You can hear me. Yeah, okay, I think he's got it. I just want to see. Sorry, guys. It's a Sunday. There aren't many people watching, so I'm not too worried about it. But I want to test something real fast, if that's okay, guys. Ah, there we go. Interesting, though. It's like bordered. Why is it bordered like that? Yeah, it killed the audio, I think, though. Yeah, I think you must have lost your earbuds are completely right, because I even have you unmuted, I think. Right, I've got you unmuted on... Oh, you muted yourself on Discord. That's what happened. Yeah. It's also boxed, which is interesting. Anyway, guys. Yeah, 4x3 mode. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming along today. Thanks for putting up with my little impromptu test there. I just wanted to kind of see. I think the bit rate's too high sending in from the little program we use. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's something on my end. Right, because we got the background stuff got reset like a month ago, and we had to like kind of reset it up, and we didn't go back through and like retest everything. So I think that might have been the thing. All right. Anyway, Lex, we can't hear you. You want to do a quick wave? We shut down. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, see, you can hear guys. There you go. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. What did we say? I think we said 10:48. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, 10:48 on the other course. And we'll do Greg's little idea. We'll do a mulligan per hole, and you guys will get to pick when you want to do the mulligan. I think that's a fun idea, and I can make a fairly clear, impactful title thumbnail for that. So we'll do that tomorrow. It'll be a good time, but thank you guys. It was a good show, I think. Had some fun times, some good conversations. Not all of you guys said what you would put on your 5 fingers for your liquid, so think about your answer for tomorrow. I want good answers, guys. Something creative, okay? Thanks again to our sponsor, Royal Putdowns Country Club in Britain, Ireland, Scotland, for hosting us and sponsoring the show today. So we appreciate that. All right, yeah, let's go out to the press conference.
Guys, thanks for watching the show today. Thanks to my own club for letting me play. Thanks to the grounds crew for making filling all those divots I didn't fill today. Appreciate that. So, I'd also like to thank our sponsors of the show, Slicator, Hugovi, Slicer and Slicer. Well, they got to get vetted by Phil. That's the big thing, is it all goes through Phil. You've got to be able to play well, be entertaining, and be reasonably attractive, and then you can come on the channel.
The other thing too about the polls is everyone says the wrong thing, right? Like they always guess the wrong option on the polls. Like, I love my audience, but they really are pretty stupid guys.
Yeah, I doubt there's a viewer out there that'd beat me on my home course. I make it look easy, but we call it Waterworld for a reason. I don't think the viewers can play very good golf.
Well, I'm doing my best, you know, and related to the last answer there about the audience being stupid, you know, I mean, they could help out. The audience could come up with some talking points too. These guys are like dead fish. It's like pulling teeth out of these guys, so.
Great question, great question. Easily golf cart repair. I'm up to about $3,000 in golf cart repair, and clubs I'm probably pushing $300. So it's about a tenfold trying to keep the McGolfin 1 mobile. Kid safety seats for sure. I've gone through about 7 car seats at this point with my children.
I'm Rick in chat. Yeah, there's a beef. I mean, I have a beef with probably about 50% of the chat. It's the nature of live streaming. I learned this from all the other top live streamers. They say that the best thing to do is you know, berate, make fun of,
tear down your audience. It seems to be the secret sauce to have a successful live stream. So, yeah, a lot of beef there.
Yeah, that's a serious concern. I would probably say it's 100%. Definitely, yeah, definitely probably. And there's even something on my arm right over here already that's a little concerning. I got a couple things that are concerning already.
He's talking about melanoma. One of these mysteries, guys. Baseball pitchers, they all inevitably get Tommy John surgery. I never hear about professional golfers getting melanoma. It seems like it's inevitable. Like, nobody spends more time outside in the sun than a professional golfer. But somehow, they don't get skin cancer. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe it's because they're rich. Let's be honest, being rich solves all problems, guys. That's my tip for the day. I want you, it's only 1:37 p.m. on the East Coast. So 2 things for you guys. Get out there and practice your golf. It's almost winter time. Go practice some golf. And number 2, get rich. Trust me. People will like you more if you're rich. Your wife will love you more. You'll have better romantic stuff in bed. Your kids will love you more. Everything's better when you're rich, guys. That's my tip for the day. Make it happen. It's easy, guys. It's easy. Just invent something. Get a small loan. Just get a small loan of $1 million from a relative and start a business, okay? All right? Anyway, thank you guys again for watching. Why do so many people come in right at the end? Why are there now... Oh, wait, no, 16 likes. 9 people watching. Gotcha. And thank you, Goofy Golfer, for that $10 super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, there you go. Foof. Yep, mooch off your family for as long as possible, too. Yeah. All you young kids out there, stay at home for as long as possible. There's no shame in living in your mom's basement if it means you're saving money for the future, right? Just don't spend your life playing Call of Duty, for Christ's sakes. Unless you're becoming a pro Call of Duty player, then do that. That's my other tip, guys. Be a pro gamer. Be a pro gamer at Call of Duty. Big money in that. Big money.